92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The dating world is a lot like playing a video game. Unless you have a cheat code, you're probably going to lose.
Wow, that's depressing.
You're going to spend hours and hours and hours in front of a game machine, pumping quarters into it and just watching it take and take and take.
Preach, brother.
And take everything that you have until you lose and walk away. And before you know it, you spent 4 years of your life trying to win this video game. It doesn't care one bit about you. And then you go back the next day and somebody else is there pressing its buttons.
Wow, that just got really
Enough about me.
depressing.
We're talking about Ronald, who's on the phone right now to do a second date update. And apparently he actually went on a date to a video game arcade, and that's why I bring it up.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Ronald, how are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Wow,
Good.
Ronald, I thought you were just a really, really sad man about the state of dating right now.
Yeah, that's kind of his issue. That's completely different than what I experienced.
Oh, okay, good. There is hope out there for some people.
That's a Jubal flashback.
Yeah.
Yeah, so your email said that you went out with a girl to a video game arcade. Before we get into that, how did you meet her?
I actually met her on a new dating application I was trying out. Friend told me about it.
A dating application.
Fancy.
Well, you guys would probably know it as an app. App is short for applications.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So, all right, so you met her on this dating application. Did you guys talk a bunch before you went out, or did you just kind of meet and then go out?
We seemed to hit it off pretty good through the text. So, yeah, we went ahead and decided to meet up at an old school arcade venue. So we went in there and played some old school games like, Asteroids, and
Cool.
they had all the ones. It was really fun. It was a really cool place.
Did you allow her to win, or did you destroy her?
Well, actually, I'm a little bit competitive, but, I didn't want to, freak her out or anything. So, yeah, I kind of let her win a little bit, but I don't know, it just started, eating away at me just slowly as the points were rising. I was like, oh, my God, this is terrible. I was like, I just felt like such a loser.
You feel
What?
like a
Okay, wait,
loser.
slow
You're
down.
a date.
One, why would you feel like a loser for not winning a video game?
I don't know, because I was looking around and everybody was, playing, and it was like the heavy competition thing started creeping in. There was a lot of couples there, and, most of the time the guy was winning. I was like, oh, my gosh, I'm like the only loser here that's losing to a female here.
So you actually,
Wow.
you were taking it seriously that you were losing. By the way, I guarantee none of those people were watching you if you felt like they were watching you.
You weren't there, man. They were absolutely watching me. They kept glancing over and kind of gesturing to each other. I saw one lady kind of nudge her boyfriend, like, oh, my God, look at this.
What?
It's embarrassing.
You sound like an intense man.
Yeah, I'm definitely a little intense. I guess she thought so, too.
She thought so? Did she comment on it?
Yeah, she made a little comment. We were playing Pac-Man, and I'd almost tied us up, and I guess the controller kind of got stuck or something, and I couldn't swerve around a corner, and I got eaten. And in a momentary loss of judgment, I kicked the machine pretty hard.
Oh, dude.
So you're freaking out on the machine. That's awesome.
I'll kill you.
Not only that, but it sounds like every time you're losing, you have something else to blame besides, I don't know, your own lack of skills.
No, the controller stuck. It wasn't my fault at all. It was one of those old-school arcade games. Those kids have been beating up on the machine all day.
course.
Yeah,
It's
people.
sticky.
So the thing is, people kick those things and then they get ruined.
Whatever, it wasn't that big a deal. I mean, it happened. She didn't seem absolutely freaked out by it.
Absolutely freaked out.
Just a little.
But the manager of the store actually was a little upset. He actually walked over and kind of scolded me like a little kid, which is a little embarrassing.
Oh, really?
Not cool.
So wait, you went out to an arcade where you proceeded to get beat and then took it out on a machine, and you're wondering why this woman isn't calling you back?
Well, yeah, but I mean, hold on. It gets better. Trust me, it's going to get better. So,
Okay. Better.
Better in a good way, or better like you ruin this date even more?
no. It was a good turnaround.
Okay.
Okay, what happened?
So, we're sitting there playing, and she kind of laughed about the manager. Seemed to, kind of turn her on a little bit,
Oh,
Oh, 'cause-
bad boy, huh?
Yeah.
Give her the bad boy thing, and I just played it off like whatever.
Yeah.
And, so next thing I know, we're actually behind one of the pinball machines making out.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
What?
Wow.
She made out with you behind a pinball machine?
Yeah, I guess it got her a little hot, just kind of being the defiant, rebellious type.
That'll happen, man. You know what I mean? When you say screw the system, I'm going to kick this game if I want to. Who made the move to make out? You or her?
Well, I made the first move, duh. I mean, I'm a pretty badass guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Wow.
I don't go out too often, so, when I do, I go for the kill.
Okay.
We lock lips, the next thing you know, I mean, we're just like all up and down each other's throats. So.
Wow.
I really misjudged this whole story.
Nice make out in the arcade.
Gotta let you know.
How did the date end after your romance in the arcade?
It ended pretty good, actually, on a good note, because the manager actually saw us again. He walked by to change out the quarters or whatever in a machine, and he saw us making out. And then he came up and told us that we had to get out of there. And I was like, f this place anyway. So I grabbed her hand and walked out the front door.
So,
Wait,
he kicked you out because he saw you making out?
Right.
But you were making out in an arcade in midday.
I know, pretty badass, huh?
I think so, Ronald. Well, why do you think she's not calling you back then if you guys had such a hot, steamy romance in the arcade?
Well, we got back to my place, and, the whole time we were pretty much, a lot of physical contact, it felt like...
Wow, it's still going. I thought you were done after the arcade.
No, I wasn't about to let the date end, I took it back to my place.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Right. I misjudged you completely at the beginning of this call.
I don't know what's happening.
You got swag.
So what happened back at your place then?
We pretty much picked up where we left off at the arcade, on a horizontal level.
You guys hooked up?
We didn't go all the way, but, we messed around quite a bit, and then at one point she just totally stopped on me, and I was kind of sitting there like, okay, got us all hot and bothered here, and then she's wanting to take off. I didn't quite understand, everything seemed like it was going really good. She was turned on. I don't know what it was.
Yeah. Well, sometimes when a girl's around a guy like you, they can't trust themselves, so they got to get out of the situation,
That's what I'm talking about.
So maybe that was it. How many times have you tried to get a hold of her since she left your place?
Quite a few times. I tried through the dating app twice, and, I let a couple days go by. I just started to call her cell phone number and still didn't get any answer.
Okay.
And do you want to date her, or do you just want to finish what you guys started?
Yeah, definitely.
Which
Yeah,
one?
definitely. What?
Well, both preferably.
Yeah,
Okay.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
I appreciate it much.
Yeah, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Ronald is on the phone. And this isn't your grandma's Ronald. No, this Ronald is a certified badass. Kicking computer games and taking names. No respect for authority whatsoever. That's the Ronald we know. If you were just listening, we talked to Ronald about his first date with a girl named Julia. They went out, they went to an arcade. He got in trouble because he kicked one of the video games there, and the manager said, hey, don't kick our video games. And then he got up from that video game with his date and then pushed her against a pinball machine. They started making out, and then they got kicked out of the arcade for making out. But it didn't stop there. They went back to his house and even made out a little bit more on his bed before she just couldn't take anymore and had to leave. All right, Ronald, are you ready to give her a call and find out why she would stop the action?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm not even going to guess on this one because I thought for sure it was because you were kind of a lunatic when it came to video games and she didn't like you, but she ended up back at your place, so I know nothing.
I know how to bring them home. What can I say?
Yeah, apparently you do, sir.
That's right, Ronald. Let's do this. Let's see why she wouldn't be calling you back, big dog.
I know you're just joking, but in real life, I'm kind of a badass.
Okay.
I know. I'm not saying that you're not, Ronald. I just think that should be your theme song. Okay, here we go. I'm going to dial her phone number.
Dial her up. Let's quit around. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Okay, Ronald means business.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is Julia there?
Hi, this is she.
Hey, Julia, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show?
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to know why I'm calling you?
I would love to know.
I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with a guy, and he emailed us seeing if we could get you on the phone.
Uh-oh.
Have you been on a lot of dates recently?
No, not too many. I mean, I feel like I do maybe 2 per week. I try not to overwhelm myself.
Okay. Well, this one was with a guy named Ronald, and you went to an arcade.
Yes.
All right.
I
So
definitely remember that one.
you remember your date with Ronald?
Oh, I do.
All right. Well, Ronald emailed us because he thought you guys had a great time, but he says that you're not getting back to him and he'd like to go out with you again. So he asked if we could maybe get you on the phone and find out what went wrong. He told us that the date went awesome. He even told us that you guys were making out and stuff. So it's kind of confusing.
Wow, that's private.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know how Ronald is. Not a whole lot's private with Ronald, I feel.
Oh my gosh.
But you liked him, right? Like you were into the date, obviously.
I mean, he had this whole like tough guy facade going, and in a way I appreciated it because I thought, oh, like he's trying to impress me, I thought that was kind of cool.
Do you mean him getting kicked out of an arcade for kicking a machine and then making out with you?
Whoa, he told you guys everything.
Yeah, he did. You liked that, though.
That part, yes.
Really? It didn't make you feel like you were in junior high all over again and dating some teenager?
No, it felt really risky and like fun and thrilling. So I thought, yeah, I'll go with it. It was fun.
Okay, so you enjoyed making out with him there, and did you enjoy the makeout session when you went back to his place?
Wait, why are you asking me? It sounds like he told you everything already.
He pretty much did. But the reason that we're confused is you were making out with him, and then you stopped and left.
Yeah, he had no idea. Like it was out of the blue.
So we're wondering why you don't want to go out with him again if you were, like, all into it.
Well, what he did was out of the blue.
What did he do?
It's really embarrassing for him, not me.
Okay.
I don't want to say it on the radio.
No, I definitely think you should.
If it's embarrassing for him, he's the one that set up this whole phone call. Like, he's the one that's putting your business out on the radio. So we've already talked to him, and he says he doesn't care. He just wants to know why you won't call him back.
Well, if you must know,
Yes.
we were, we were really into it. Like we were making out. It was good. It was fine. And then all of a sudden, he was touching my boobs, and he honked it and said, "Woohoo!"
Wait, what? Did you just say he honked your boob?
Yeah, only one of them. He honked my left boob and said, "Woohoo!"
Did he? Wait.
Was he trying to be funny?
I don't know. It's almost like he didn't even know he did it. He didn't acknowledge it.
What?
He
Wait,
didn't call attention to the fact that he said woohoo.
No, and I mean that's so I stopped because I thought, okay, he's throwing in a joke while we're getting hot and heavy, which I think is lame. But I was like, whatever. He's just trying to be funny. It's okay. But he definitely was not joking, and just continued. Like, he didn't miss a beat. Like, I don't know if he knew he did it.
But it's like, I mean, to be kind of on his side, he has one bad moment in a long, sounds like, makeout session. You couldn't get past a little boob honk?
I mean, a honk is one thing, but going woohoo along with it, that just kind of put me over.
I could see how that would kill the mood. That
He's
would have been followed up by
celebratory.
a yippee if you'd have let him do other things, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, okay, he's got like a list of these little celebratory chants that he does. I don't want to stick around for the night.
Okay, so
So why
that's
did-
when you stopped and took off?
Right.
Oh, the bad boy wasn't so bad anymore.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you tell him that was a turnoff to you?
Because he seemed so oblivious to it, but I thought, let me just run now.
Yeah, why waste the time and have a conversation?
Yeah. I mean, for me, it was like, this is the first date. I'm just going to stop now and then never talk to him again.
Okay, well, I do have bad news for you then, because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to have at least one more conversation with you.
Whoa, what?
Yeah. Ronald, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm sorry you had to hear that.
Yeah, but you're exaggerating a little bit. I mean, I grabbed it, but I didn't say woo-hoo. The most I said was woo.
It doesn't matter if you said woo or woo-hoo. It's just strange to hear those noises while we're in the middle of something like that. This isn't a sport where you're going to win something.
So what? I like to spice things up. It was my natural reaction, I was going for it.
I I can't believe I'm saying this, but I kind of agree with Ronald.
Really?
Julie. Yeah, like, I don't know, it takes a while for two people to learn their likes and dislikes in the romantic sense, and I don't think you gave them a shot. You don't like one thing and you turn them down?
I mean, maybe we're just different. If you would have had Ronald making out with you, honk your boob, yell woohoo, would you have gone on a second date with him?
There's a lot of reasons that I wouldn't have gone out with Ronald to begin with. But if I got to a point where he's honking my boob and I didn't like it, I mean, I would have told him and we probably would have continued making out. I don't know.
If he said woohoo in the middle of, yeah, right.
That's an excited thing. It's not like he was disappointed.
Yeah, but he sounds like a Simpsons character.
Woo!
You know, like you guys are making fun of it, but she was into it at the time. You know, she was moaning like. So yeah, I went for it.
Wow.
That wasn't moaning. That was me trying to hold back my vomit.
Okay.
Whatever. You know you liked it.
Chemistry is
All
good
right.
here.
Well, Julia, I would love to ask you this question. Would you like to go out on a second date with Ronald? We will pay for it.
I'm going to go with no.
Oh,
No?
that's so weird.
Really? Maybe you grab your butt and get a Zoiks out of the whole deal.
Oh, gosh. Definitely not. I really don't want to feel like I'm on an episode of Mickey Mouse.
All right. Well, thank you for talking to us and being honest with us about your date. I appreciate that, Julia.
Sure, thank you.
You're welcome. And Ronald, I'm sorry. No second date for you.
That's all right. I can honk on somebody else.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Honk
Get
away,
after
sir.
it then, Ronnie.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm going to text in at 78592 that says, I'm definitely over my quota today for hearing the term honk my boob. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Ronnie, as I like to call him, is a badass.
Yeah, he is.
And he wanted to call a girl named Julia who wasn't calling him back after their date. They went to an arcade, and Ronald talked about how cool he was when he got upset at playing Pac-Man and then kicked the machine. And the owner of the place came over and said, hey, please don't do that. And then he was like, dude, I was just showing her that I didn't care about anything. I don't care about authority. And then he pushed her up against the machine and started making out with her, which she liked. Yeah. And then they got kicked out of the place, basically. And he was like, dude, she was totally into me because I'm a badass. Well, it turns out she wasn't calling him back because when they got back to his place, they were messing around a little bit. And then he got to second base, and he honked her boob, and then went, woo, woo. Like, actually said woohoo, and that turned her off. Then she left and decided she doesn't want to see him again.
It all sounds like a story from junior high, from the arcade game, like
I'm surprised you didn't just
Rebel to the boob honk.
Yeah.
I still can't believe that was the thing that pushed her over. Like, there were so many things prior to that could have done the job.
Right? As soon as he starts to, like, get angry at a video game and start beating the crap out of it, you're like,
I'm
all right,
done.
this guy is a little
Yeah.
weird.
Red flag.
Somebody texted in 78592 and said, thanks to Ronald, I have a new signature move whenever I touch a girl's boob. Woo!
Yeah, I think that it didn't work out for him. So you may want to take that into consideration before you pick it up as your signature move.
Somebody else said, I dated a guy who honked my boobs all the time like that.
I had one.
And now we're
girlfriend-
getting married in 3 weeks.
Really?
So it also could work out for you.
You know?
Hey.
Just depends on what you're into.
Yeah.
Remember,
Honking.
if
There's
you want
something for everybody.
to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back. Somebody said, I just honked my girl's boobs because we're listening to you guys right now. Yeah. If you're with your girlfriend right now, just reach over if you're carpooling to work or whatever. Just honk her
Or
boob.
vice versa, girls. Reach
Honk
over
him
to
back.
your man,
There's a
honk
place you can honk too. Why not everybody do that in traffic right now? Honk each other.
Hey, and if you're by yourself or you're in carpool,
Honk yourself.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, no way to get closer to your your coworkers than to
Inappropriate.
Honk each other and then honk the horn to let the people next to you know that you're honking each other. Everybody just get one big good honking on a part of your friend's body right now.
I love a
to
good
celebrate.
honk fest.
No.
Yeah, man.
All right, speaking of a honk fest, Young Jeffrey's Song of the Week.
Second date update.
We've got a girl on the phone for a second date update today. Normally, when we do these calls, the date happened a few days ago, maybe a week or two. But this time, one of our listeners wants to reach out to a guy after 6 months.
Whoa.
Wow, that's long.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
Sounds like all the other dates weren't as good as that one in that 6 month period.
I'm just glad she's not reaching out to us after 9 months, because then I know exactly the reason why she's not getting a call back. Yeah, and that's our caller. Her name's Marcella.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Marcella. Why the 6-month gap?
You guys, I have the craziest falling in love story you've probably ever heard.
Whoa, you already dropped the L-bomb right at the top.
Dang.
Yeah, TBD. I hope so.
Okay, TBD.
Well, keep going.
Those are always good 3 letters to put with love.
Well, tell us what happened 6 months ago.
So about 6 months ago, I was in the hospital because I was having my tonsils removed.
Okay.
Oh,
This is a romantic story, I
Yeah.
can tell.
No.
Yeah. So the guy I was seeing was going to pick me up that day when he got off work.
Like pick you up from the hospital? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you have to have somebody pick you up when you have like a outpatient surgery because
Right.
you know you've been under. So anyways, he was supposed to pick me up around 5 when he got off work, but I was discharged a little earlier, around like 3:15.
Okay.
Hate when I discharge early. It's so annoying.
Gross.
Gross.
Yeah.
And is this guy your boyfriend at the time, or is it just someone you've been casually hanging out with?
No, he was my boyfriend.
Okay.
So the nurse wheels me like down to the lobby and asked if someone was coming to pick me up. So, you know, she gave me paperwork and she just, you know, she left me there. So sitting there a little while later and the doors open like to the lobby and this gorgeous man who's not my boyfriend walks in with like a giant bouquet of flowers.
Oh my God. Why do I picture like doves being released behind him and angels singing?
And he sits down across from me. So we make eye contact a couple times and he smiles. And so I said, like, those are nice. Well, actually, I mean, I whispered, like, those are nice.
Oh, right. Because of the tonsil situation. Yeah.
But that was hot.
Yeah.
It's a little sultry.
All right. What'd he say?
He's like, what? I can't hear you.
Oh, no.
Off to a good start.
Okay.
But this is good. That's not your boyfriend. You shouldn't be flirting anyway.
Oh, come on.
Anyway, so I tried to say again, I was like pointing, I'm like, the flowers are nice. So he thanked me and he asked me what I was there for. So anyway, the doctor comes in and asks to speak with him, and they like go off, pulls him aside, and then he comes back, sits down again with sort of like this weird look. He looks at me and he hands me the flowers and he goes, "These are for you."
What?
Huh?
I was like, "What?" And so he says, "They just told me that my aunt passed away."
Oh, and he was bringing his aunt flowers.
No.
I don't like this.
You got the world's saddest bouquet of flowers ever given.
Consolation dead person flowers?
Oh, that's so sad.
I
Okay.
mean, you guys, I took him, but like,
You
I
took
felt
him?
terrible for him.
You have to take them.
I guess so.
You have to take him. So, anyways, he's sitting there. He's super upset. So for like 30 minutes, I'm kind of consoling this beautiful, beautiful man.
Yeah. About his aunt. How did you turn this into cheating on your boyfriend? Because I feel like that's where we're going. Maybe I'm wrong.
Me too.
I did not cheat on my boyfriend.
Okay.
No. So eventually he thanks me and he's like, I got to go. But he writes his number down on the card with the flowers.
Okay.
Crosses out "get well soon" and writes "call me later."
Love you, Auntie.
Yeah.
I mean,
Exactly. So I follow him out the door and it's raining. It's like some sappy like rom-com movie.
Of course it is.
So I asked him, like, are you sure you're okay to drive? You seem very emotional. I don't want you to get in an accident. And he's like, yeah, I think so. I'm okay. And I was like, no, you know what? My boyfriend, he's going to be here soon. He can give you a ride. And he said no, and he drove off.
Yeah, because you just shattered his dreams. Like, he didn't know you had a boyfriend. You're flirting with him the whole time. He gives you his number, and then...
he's like, give me those flowers
Wait,
back.
what? Boyfriend?
It worked out for
What's
the best.
worse?
I didn't want to lie to him. Like, I was
No.
trying to be a nice person, like a friend. He needed a shoulder to cry on.
Yeah, you're a good person.
Well, I tried to be. Anyway, so I texted him the next day and just said, thank you for the flowers. I hope you're doing okay.
Man, your boyfriend must have been so confused though, like when you're walking out of there with a bouquet of
didn't
flowers.
think
He's
about
like,
that.
where did these come
What are
from?
you-
Yeah, but the explanation is
Yeah.
pretty easy.
What is it?
Dead aunt.
I mean, he should also feel guilty because he did not bring me flowers. But anyway,
Yeah. All right.
so fast forward a couple months later, I'm not with that boyfriend anymore.
Good.
Ooh, someone's single.
My guy didn't bring you flowers. He deserves to be dumped.
Agreed, and many other reasons. But we don't need to get into all that.
All right.
Anyway, you guys, I still have the flower card with his number.
Ooh, this is so fun.
And I really can't stop thinking about him. Like, am I a crazy person? Is this weird?
Yeah, you're probably crazy and weird, but it's really great.
Yeah.
I encourage it. Is that
Crazy
bad?
and weird is great for us on this show,
It
so it makes good radio.
Dude, I say yes. Make it happen. Let's do this.
So have you reached out to him yet, or is this the first time?
I did text him, and I didn't get a response.
Oh my God, but he doesn't know you're single. That's why he didn't text you back. He probably thinks you're trying to cheat on your boyfriend.
I mean, maybe. I didn't think about that. I mean, that's what I keep to you guys.
Oh, I'm excited for this one.
And I don't think we asked, do you know what this guy's name is?
Oh, yeah.
He signed it Alex. Just Alex.
Alex is a sexy name.
Alex and Marcella.
Yeah,
Good
hello,
couple name.
Ash.
Call each other Marsalix. Sorry, that was stupid. You know, celebrity name.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
It does sound good together. I'm with you,
weird.
Jose. I'm with you.
All
I got
right.
distracted.
Well, we're going to play a song. We'll come back and we'll call Alex and try and get you a second date update, okay?
Ooh, I'm excited. Me too.
All right, hold on.
Second date update.
We're on the phone with Marcella, and she warned us this is probably the craziest falling in love story of all time.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And I have to say, she's on the right track.
Is she?
Well, she met a guy at a hospital 6 months ago when she got her tonsils out. She was waiting in the lobby after her surgery when a hunky guy walked through the front doors carrying a big bouquet of flowers that were supposed to be for his aunt. But when he got the word that his aunt had passed, he was so devastated, he didn't know what to do, and he handed them to the only person he knew in that room, Marcella.
Oh, then he tore his shirt off and he kissed her passionately.
Not
No,
quite.
that didn't
Okay,
happen.
that didn't happen.
No.
She did console him and walked him back to his car.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, she had a boyfriend at the time.
Right.
Yes.
Which is why she's waited this long to finally reach out to him and maybe finish this love story the right way.
Oh my
It does
God.
have the makings when you say it like that.
But you guys, we can't be. Oh, Marcella, do you really want to be using like love story just throwing around out there? Because you've barely talked to this guy.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you guys love story. I'm not going to, like, start cold with him, like, love story.
Okay, well, that is something we should establish before we call him. We are terrible at these things
Yeah,
sometimes.
I was definitely going to drop that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, please don't.
Okay.
Glad we went over
Well,
this then.
no promises, Marcella, but tell us, how are you feeling going into this?
Oh, my God. I'm really nervous now. I don't know what I'm going to say.
I don't blame you. I'm nervous too.
I'm
We all
excited.
are.
It's going to be great. Or it's going to be really bad, and then we can move on from having a crush on this guy. Either way, there'll be personal growth by the end of this.
And possibly a Hallmark movie made about it. So
Yes.
you're going to win.
You never I hope so.
All right. I'm going to dial the phone number and try and get you a second date update right now. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Alex, please?
Yeah, I was calling.
Hi, my name's Young Jeffrey. Work on the radio.
The radio?
Mm-hmm. You heard of it before?
Yeah, it's like in every car.
Right.
Yeah, it's like a podcast.
That's the one. He knows it.
All right.
Dude,
Good.
awesome.
We're best friends now.
Yeah, we're on the dial, man.
That's where we are.
What is this about?
So there's something that we do on our show called a second date update. It's where if you go out on a date with someone, but they're not calling you back, you can reach out to us and we'll contact the person and try and figure out the reason why.
I didn't go on a date with someone that's not getting back to me.
That's true.
That is
That's a
true.
good point. This is one is a little bit different.
Because the girl that reached out to us, you met about 6 months ago.
Okay, 6 months ago. It's a long time.
And you guys didn't go on a date. You met her in a hospital lobby.
Um,
Her name's Marcella.
Sorry. No, it doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, you were going through a lot of stuff in the moment. So
Yeah. She told us when she met you, your aunt had just passed away.
Sorry about that too, man.
Is that helping jog your memory, though?
Honestly, no.
okay, do you remember being in the lobby and you had brought flowers for your aunt? And she said that you had talked briefly about the flowers, and then the doctor informed you about your aunt passing away, and you gave the flowers to Marcella. And she was like super worried about you, offered to take you home. not take you home to her home, offered to give you a ride to your house.
Yeah.
Any of this jogging your memory? No?
Okay, I think I remember.
How do you not, like, definitely remember that you're anti that day? I'm sorry, but...
Okay, there's a reason why I don't specifically remember her.
Okay.
Yeah?
What is it?
There's just been a lot of flowers and a lot of girls.
What?
I'm even more confused.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
You have aunts in every hospital that are dying across the city? Like, I mean, honestly.
Not necessarily. I had a buddy in the hospital, and I went to go see him. And I didn't know what to get the guy. It's your friend in a hospital. Like, what do I get him? So I just grabbed flowers from the shop downstairs.
Okay.
Okay.
He kind of gave me the idea. He's like, man, why are you giving me flowers? I don't need flowers from you. Like, I bet you could pick up on, like, any girl down there and if you give her the flowers.
What?
Whoa.
Your buddy told you to give flowers to girls in the lobby?
Like a joke, and turns out it worked. I said I was there for a buddy, and I ended up hooking up with one of the girls I met in the waiting room.
Okay, and that is definitely not Maricela.
Yeah, so we're not talking about Marcella. This is before Marcella?
Again, guys, I don't know who Marcella is.
Okay. Well, when did this happen with your buddy?
Well, it was a couple of years ago, I think.
What?
A couple of years ago.
Wait. So are
Year and
you
a half,
setting this up to tell us that you've been doing this scheme for a while now?
I'm not doing it anymore.
So there was no dead aunt ever?
I mean, I'm sure one of my aunts have died.
Oh,
You dog!
This whole thing is a pickup scheme.
Like I said, I don't do it anymore. I started feeling like a little
man.
guilty, a little sleazy, so I kind of...
A little?
How many girls have you picked up using this?
Let's just say that it's a lot, and that's why I have a hard time remembering.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wow,
It's like,
dude.
I don't...
I felt so bad for you.
I know. The dead aunt is the thing that I'm most upset about. I'm also kind of impressed that this is your thing, but also really disgusted that you're using... I'm all over the board here.
It's pretty shady.
It is very difficult dating out here right now. Like, it's like the apps don't work.
Blame it on the apps.
But you're not even trying to date. It sounds like you were just hooking up with all these ladies.
No, every single one I had a sit-down conversation with.
And you told them all lies. Yeah, I don't know if that counts.
Look, initially, yeah, it was a lie. But, I mean, once we started talking, that's who I am. I'm not... I just needed, like, a way in.
Oh,
make it
my
better.
gosh. I am floored.
You know who's probably even more floored than we are?
Oh, my
yes.
gosh.
Marcella.
Oh, my gosh. The one you don't remember.
Because, Alex, we didn't tell you this, but Marcella has been on the phone listening this entire time.
And we do not feel shady about it at all, okay, Alex?
Oh, my God.
Marcella?
Yeah, I am a little surprised that there's such a monster among us. Are you kidding, dude?
A monster? I don't do that anymore.
Like, so you go to hospital to pick up like sick or like injured
I used to go.
or
I used
grieving.
to go.
I think you're missing.
Are you kidding?
Oh, man.
What can I say? It worked.
You can say you're gross. That's disgusting.
But also kind of genius.
I don't know.
It
I
worked
mean-
too much. He had to stop. Like,
If it wasn't
really
a
worked.
hospital, like, did you have to lie about the dead aunt? Couldn't you come up with some other reason?
That's
like,
how you reel them in. That's the bait.
It is true. That makes a stronger, deeper connection.
the deeper connection.
She's right. I wanted to take care of the guy.
I know.
I can't imagine. a
Ladies
girl.
love a
I'm
sad
so-
man in mourning.
Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry, Marcella.
Oh my God. I honestly can't believe that you can't remember me. Like, we had like a 30-minute conversation.
I hate to tell you this, but I had a lot of 30-minute conversations with a lot of girls and a lot of connections. I mean,
Oh my God.
don't doubt that the connection was real. Like, at the time, I'm
What?
sure I thought the same thing.
Yeah, right.
Does that make you feel better, Marcella?
It definitely does not.
Oh,
Weird.
dang.
I mean, you got to give
Wow.
him. He didn't take advantage of you.
Listen, you're right. I didn't take advantage of her. I didn't take advantage of you, Marcella. I mean, I probably lost your number in, like, the pile of numbers I've got.
Oh, the number
Oh my
pile.
God.
Marcella, are you still attracted to him, or is this a total turnoff for you?
I, honest to God, thought this was like the greatest love story potential of my life.
Oh, I know.
But I think it's kind of like the biggest scam of my life.
Marcella, it doesn't have to be a scam. Like, I am technically single right now. I'm not seeing anyone.
Oh, this guy!
Oh, my God.
Wow, what a surprise you're single. That is such a shock.
Well, he ran out of relatives to pass off as dead, so...
God. You know what? Like, I couldn't even date you now because you hang out in hospitals all the time. You're probably patient zero.
No, I don't. I don't hang out in hospitals all the time anymore. I don't do that.
Oh.
Well, this feels like the right time
No, it does not!
to ask Alex, would you like to go out on another date with Marcella? We'll pay for
Why are
it.
you asking him? She needs to be there.
She's the one that contacted us.
I know.
Obviously, if I went up to you and gave you flowers, then you must be good looking. So, yes, I will like to go on another date.
All right, Marcella.
It's like a blind date for Alex. Marcella, like...
I mean, Alex is right. I am hot, and he's not going to see me ever again. Absolutely not.
Oh, you missed out.
I didn't see that coming at all.
Jeffrey didn't.
But did I miss out, Marcella? Because I honestly don't remember who you are or what you look like.
Oh, my God, that is so low, dude.
How dare
Come
you.
on.
Well, sorry, Marcella.
Oh,
No second date for you.
I'm
dude,
happy
you are
they're
going to be
not.
so jaded after this, Marcella. I am so sorry.
Yeah, I'm the color of jade. Like, this is ridiculous.
And all right.
Oh.
Well, Alex, it looks like it's back to the hospital for you again.
Oh, my God.
Find our next love interest.
Don't forget to stop at the gift shop.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You know what? I don't think my great uncle is feeling too well.
Oh.
Stop.
Looking for the perfect birthday or anniversary gift or a special date night? Well, then you need Zodart, Seattle's only exotic car rental company. Visit Zodart.com to book an exotic special car for that very special day.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update involves a group pickup. A group of guys picked up on a group of girls.
Okay.
And now none of them are getting a call back, and they're all on the line right now. All 8 of them
We can't do it.
are
It's
on
too
the
confusing.
phone. They're all punched up. We're going to talk to the whole group.
No.
Very confusing.
Actually, it's just Jake who was in that group that picked up a bunch of girls, and he's not getting a call back from the girl that he liked. What's up, Jake? How are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Are you the only one out of this group pickup not getting a call back, by the way?
I think I was also the only one to hook up, but I don't know. I could be wrong about that.
Oh, look, I liked how you threw in a humble brag there. That was real cute, Jake.
So tell us about your second date update. Who do you want to call today?
I want to call Kara.
Okay. And how did you meet Kara?
So it was my birthday, and we went bar hopping, a group of my buddies, and we saw this cute group of girls.
Okay.
And so we sent them over around drinks. They accepted. Then went over there and just, started hanging out and chatting and talking to them all. And
Did you charge them for the drinks?
we did. Yeah, we did, actually.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Just making sure.
Before you guys went over to the table of the group of girls, did you have a discussion about who is going to pair up with which woman?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, we definitely worked that out beforehand. Yeah. And unfortunately, my last buddy, he got stuck with. There's always one, and he's the one in our group too. So yeah.
I just wanna
fall
thank
on the
you.
grenade, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So you got Kara. Tell us about Kara.
Kara, I mean, she's got these beautiful blue eyes, and
Sound like you're gonna say something else. I was like, whoa.
Big
Well.
blue eyes.
it's strictly her eyes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
that's actually really nice. That's a nice compliment.
Yeah, and she just really quick to laugh, and I love that. I thought that was very charming.
So you guys seemed to click immediately when you started chatting with her?
I thought so. Yeah, definitely.
What kind of signs was she giving you that she was into you?
I think I've read they say the laughing. Maybe that's what it if someone laughs at your jokes and they're stupid, and mine usually are. So, but then when we went to go play beer pong, and it was going pretty good, but then I shot the ball. And it took this ricochet, and it hit her right in the face. Yeah, right in those beautiful eyes.
Yeah.
The left one, I think it was.
Nick, I love your eyes. I want to just swell one up real quick with a ping pong ball. Did she seem upset by that, or was it just a funny moment?
We ended up laughing about it. So I think it actually was kind of a bonding moment, I guess. So I invited basically everyone back over to my place. I think just about everyone came. and we were hanging, and she ended up spending the night.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ping pong ball to the face always gets the job done.
I guess that's the move. I guess, yeah.
Okay, so how was everything the next morning?
Well, the next morning, she was getting dressed, and she couldn't find her bra.
Oh. You hit it, didn't you?
Well, that's my other move.
Uh-huh.
No, but, we spent, like, a good part of the morning looking around trying to find it. Looked all over my room, like even the living room, and we never could find it. But I was like, hey, maybe you still want to grab some breakfast or something. She was like, I got to go, got to get to work. And she left. So it was a little weird. But I ended up finding the bra a little later that day, and I called her, left her a message, and sent her a text, got your bra. Love to see ya.
Did you send her a picture of you wearing the bra?
That was going to be my next.
You should have.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I have not heard from her since.
So she hasn't said anything back to you at all?
Wow.
Nothing. Yeah, and it's a nice broad.
Yeah.
That surprises me because normally that's the move. Like a girl will leave something at your house so that you're forced to see her again. That's
Right.
called the old leave behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes girls just accidentally leave something behind and have to give it up because they don't want to see you again.
No.
I mean, that's an expensive purchase. She must really not want to talk to you.
Yeah, you messed up.
I hope not. I thought we were having a great time. I thought we had a great time.
Is there any reason why you think she doesn't want to call you back?
Other than the ping pong balls, the eye. I know. I mean, I thought it was pretty great night.
She was just stewing on that all night. You guys hooked up and everything. The next morning, just like, I can't get over the ping pong ball thing. I'm sorry.
Did she give you any indication that she wanted something more than just a hookup? Because maybe that's all she was looking for.
I don't think so. No, I mean, we were just hanging out for one night. We didn't really get into anything serious, or we were just getting to know each other kind of talk.
0.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Regardless of what happens in today's second date update, it is a success in my book.
Why's that?
Because Jake is on the phone, and no matter what happens, Jake at least has himself a brand new bra. I can picture him in his apartment just strutting around, looking in the mirror at that fabulous new item that he has.
Yeah.
Getting ready to go out for a night with the boys with his brand new Vicky's Secret bra on, looking like $1 million. Jake, are you sure you want to do this second date update, man? I would keep the bra if I were you.
It is a nice bra, but
Yeah. It's amazing what some sexy undergarments will do for your self-confidence when out on the town.
I feel 75% more confident.
Yeah. Sexy bra will do that. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Jake is on the phone. He met a girl named Kara when they were out at the bar with a bunch of friends. They all kind of met up and hung out. He ended up hooking up with her, and she left her bra at his place. He's been trying to call her to give the bra back and maybe get a second date, but she's ignored him, which is very rare because normally when a girl leaves a bra behind or something like that, it's in hopes that you'll call her, so you have to see her again to meet up to at least give the bra back and maybe get another date out of it. All right, man, I'm going to dial the phone number right now and call her. Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah.
And how are you going to feel if it turns out she just wanted a hookup?
I'd be very disappointed, actually. I mean, because I thought we really had there was a real spark there, I thought there was a real connection.
All right, well, give her a call and see what happened, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is Kara there?
Yeah, this is her.
Hey, Kara, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm good. Sorry, you mean like the radio guy?
Yes, that is exactly what I mean.
What's up? Why are you, what?
Well, I'm calling you because somebody emailed the show about you.
What?
Yeah, it's a guy that you met recently named Jake.
I don't understand. Why is he calling you guys?
Well, because you guys recently hung out, and he's been trying to get a hold of you because he would love a second date, but you haven't been returning any of his phone calls or text messages. So he asked if we could get you on the phone and find out if you don't like Jake.
Oh, wow, okay. This is awkward.
Do you like Jake?
I am not super interested in him. I'm sorry.
Okay. Is there a reason why?
Yeah.
He's very nice. I'm just guess he's just not my type, I guess.
You're avoiding him big time, right?
Did he tell you that? I'm confused.
He said that he has your bra, and I just know that if I leave a bra at a guy's house and I don't go back for it, it means I really don't want to see him because that is a big loss.
God. Okay.
Yeah. He told us all about the night you guys hung out. He said you met at a bar, went back to his place, had some fun. You woke up early, said you had to go to work, and then just walked out of his life and left your bra behind.
Sounds like a rom-com.
He's been trying to get a hold of you, and he wants to know why you're not returning any of his phone calls.
Oh God, this is so weird.
You don't need to feel bad about it. I mean, if you just needed to get yours one night, nobody's judging. Yeah. I've lost some nice jewelry in the same type of situations before.
No, I mean, I wasn't even really that interested in him like that night.
Wow. You sure have an interesting way of showing it.
Nice.
The truth comes out.
What do you mean you weren't interested in him?
Things sort of just like spiraled out of control. Like one of my girlfriends had a thing for one of his friends, and she just kind of like begged me to be like a wing woman for her and like to keep Jake entertained, and I did. Basically, so my friend could hook up with his friend, but then everyone's at Jake's place, and he's like saying it's his birthday, and I feel bad because it's like, do I give you a present? And I just sort of like stuck around. So.
Well, are you saying that you did it because it's his birthday?
I'm saying that's probably one of the reasons that I did it, but I'm not proud of it. And he's super nice. He's so nice, but just not my type. Not the kind of guy that I'm gonna hang out more with.
He'll be happy to know that was a very nice birthday present he got.
Yeah, and literally my friend kept like begging me. Like every 15 minutes, I was like, I think I'm going to go. And she's like, please just stay a little bit longer. So I stayed longer.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. All right. Well, you are a very good wing woman.
I want to kick it with your group of friends.
Yeah, I'm the best wing woman ever.
I should also let you know that Jake is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Shut up. He's not on the line.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I am on the line, Kara. I'm right here. I'm
my
on the line.
God.
I can't believe this. I mean, what am I? Was I the second, third, or fourth? Was I your choice at all? I don't understand. I can't believe it.
It's so not even about you, and this is super weird that you have me on the radio right now.
Well, I think it's kind of about me. I was there too. It was my birthday. I mean,
yeah, that's why I stayed with you.
God.
I mean, this is so crazy to me. I mean, you didn't want to be with me. You just did that for my birthday?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. It's just like in real life, you're not my type. It just would never work.
What's your type then?
I'm more attracted to people like guys who are like have a lot of intelligence and
Oh, Kara.
I don't know if you meant that to sound the way it did, but
that was bad.
Yeah, that sounded really rude, Kara.
No, we had a good conversation, but it was very surfacey, I just could tell that there wasn't very much behind it.
We're in a bar. It was were you on philosophy and stuff, or I don't know, science or something? We're playing beer pong, we're not discussing, politics or, the Middle East. We're just having fun.
I don't know what to tell you. You're just not my type. I mean, you had a good birthday, so just be good with it,
Just be at peace with the fact that your birthday was a success.
Yes.
And by the way, actually, since I have you on the phone, if I could get my bra back, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of that, would you guys like to go on a second date? Kara, we'll pay for it. It'd be a perfect opportunity for you to get your bra back. Will you go on a second date with Jake?
I would rather not go on the date, but I would like to get my bra back if that is an option.
Is there a way for her to get the bra back without a date, Jake?
I mean, I can leave it, I guess, in front of my house or so. I don't know.
You can mail it, Jake. Mail is always a really good option when these type of situations arise.
All right. I mean, Kara, you could text me your address later. I can send it to you.
I'll text you my work address.
Oh, awesome.
Well,
thanks a lot, you guys. Kara, good luck getting your bra back.
Thanks.
Jake, I told you should have kept the bra and just been happy with it.
I guess so.
Yeah. Maybe put your underwear in the package that you send to our work. That might help.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, I've gotten pity sex on my birthday before. Totally awesome. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. This dude named Jake wanted to call Kara because she wasn't calling him back after they hooked up one night when he was out on his birthday. He got her on the phone and found out the reason she wasn't calling him back, she was actually the wing woman for her friend, and she was taking the bullet and hanging out with him. And then she decided, hey, it's the guy's birthday. Why not hook him up?
She's like
Why
the
not?
nicest chick ever.
She's like, I'm bored tonight too. You'll do.
Yeah, happy birthday, whatever. But she did not want to go out with him again, so they agreed to not go back. And she did leave her bra at his place. I guess he's going to mail it to her or something to get it back to her.
I bet she's very happy about getting that back. Those things are hard to find a good one.
Do have every guy texting in at 78592 going, it's my birthday too.
Yeah, like what's this girl's number?
Yeah. Remember, you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Are you absolutely terrible at dating? Then go ahead and email us, brookandjubal at moving925.com. We'll do a second date update for you. Again, if you go out with someone and they don't call you back, we'll call and ask them why. We've got Alexa on the phone right now. Alexa, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Pretty good. You emailed us about a dude named Jeremy. Tell us about him.
Yeah, Jeremy. Well, we met a couple months ago. We were both on a Habitat for Humanity project.
Cute.
Yeah, and I noticed him right away. He's super cute, and I figure people that are doing that kind of
Boring?
No,
Super boring?
No, they're
Yeah.
exciting and
Care
do
about
good
other people.
All right. Anyway, so you met him there, and then what happened?
I met him there, and got to know each other a little bit. He seemed nice, and kind of got the vibe that he was interested. So I actually asked him out.
Okay.
He was talking one day about football, and I don't know anything about football, and he's obsessed. He loves it.
All right.
So I kind of was like, let's go watch a game sometime, and I'll learn about it, And it
First
was
of
kind
all, it's called
casual.
it's called a football match, and
That is not
and they
true.
play it on a football court. So that's what you should have said. Okay.
So did you guys go watch football?
We totally watched football. We went to this sports bar kind of place and watched games and had beers, and it was really nice.
Okay.
How'd the date end?
Well, it just kind of petered out, honestly. It was okay. It wasn't bad. It was just I felt like his vibe changed as we went through it, and it kind of started to seem depressed.
Did his team lose?
Yeah, but
Because
I didn't.
Did he seem upset after he lost? He didn't want to be there, or what happened?
Yeah, kind of. But I also just felt even before that, his attention to me had kind of gone away.
All right.
I don't know what happened, but I really liked him and I'm really attracted to him, and I felt that way from him both when we were working on the project for Habitat together and also at the bar that day. It was going really well.
Have you tried to call him?
I sent him a text after the date being hey, that was so much fun, we should do it again.
How long ago was that?
That was 3 weeks ago.
Oh, that's a long time.
Okay. All right. We'll try to call him after this, see if he answers the phone, and ask him why he hasn't called you back.
Okay, yeah.
Are you nervous?
A little. I mean, I just really liked him, and I felt even kind of lame asking for help, but I don't want to seem desperate, and I just want to know what happened.
Okay. All right. We'll call him right after this. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Okay, Alexa is on the phone with us right now. She went on a date with a dude named Jeremy to watch football because he's a big football fan. She didn't know anything about it. And you're ready to call him and ask him why he didn't get back to you, right, Alexa?
Yes.
All right. Did you try to talk football with him?
A little bit. As I said, I don't really know a lot about it. I mean, my dad was a huge football fan.
Right. Okay.
And she didn't fake it. I mean, he
Well-
knew that she was a football virgin.
Yeah, and that's okay. The annoying part is when a girl doesn't know and then tries to talk sports with you, and you're like, okay, you don't know what you're talking about. Would you please stop trying to be a guy's girl? So you did the right thing. I'm just wondering. All right, we'll call him right now and see if we can get him on the phone, okay?
Okay.
And you can go ahead and jump in anytime.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to Jeremy, please?
Yeah, this is he.
What's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
You serious?
Yeah, what's up? How you doing?
Good. What's up, man?
Oh, he's excited.
Calling you because I wanted to ask you a question about a mutual friend we have, a girl named
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? You went out on a date with her, watched football, kind of hung out for a little while?
Yeah.
Well, you haven't called her back since your date, and we were calling you to ask why.
Why do you guys need to know?
That is an excellent question, Jeremy. Very good question.
She wants to know because she's wondering if she did something wrong. It's a segment we do on the show called Second Date Update, where if you go out on a date with someone and then they kind of blow you off, they email us to get a hold of that person.
Okay.
And the way she described it, you guys had a lot of fun on your date.
Yeah, I mean, she's a really nice person, and we went out, and it didn't click, you know?
Any particular thing that she did that turned you off?
I mean, if I'm being honest, it's stupid, but she didn't know too much about football, and I just didn't feel the click, you know?
So just a turn off to you that she didn't know much about football?
I mean, it was kind of cool that she didn't know too much about football, that she wanted to go to this bar and learn a little bit, but she was a Bears fan. I mean, I knew,
What?
Yeah.
She was a Bears fan?
Are you not a Bears
And not
fan?
just like, no, come on, Hawks, man.
Yeah.
But, I mean, not just like an annoying Bears, like, you know when somebody doesn't know what they're talking about, but they still root for it anyway?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, okay. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Jeremy, that's Alexa.
This is Alexa.
Alexa.
This is Alexa. I'm listening.
Alexa's on the phone with us right now, Jeremy.
Are you kidding me because of a team? Because I grew up in Chicago? Are you kidding? That's insane. Is that really
Okay.
Like, who doesn't like the Bears? Like, the Bears are like the most lovable, like, great team ever.
Alexa,
Yeah, right.
you said yourself that you don't know anything or care really about football, so how can you even be a fan?
I grew up there. My dad was a big Bears fan, so, like, I love the Bears. Like, that's where I grew up. That's where I'm from. You can't hold that against me. Are you kidding?
I think that's rational. I mean, that's her hometown, dude. It's like hometown
Yeah, but
pride.
why even care about the team?
Why do you worry about what she's caring about? Why does he even care that she likes the Bears? Jeremy,
Yeah.
really over a team?
Look, there's just, when you go out on a date and you know that there's that one thing, you can never have a meaningful relationship with that person.
Whoa, okay.
Such a nice time. You were, like, touching my
Again,
hand.
there's nothing wrong with Alexa except the Bears thing.
Jeremy,
I'm not going to go, and I mean, look, that's what I do with my buddies. We go, we watch
you
football.
do with your buddies
We
and you
love
root for
them.
the Seahawks because you love the Seahawks so much. Have they ever won the Super Bowl?
I thought Alexa, I thought you didn't know anything about football. Like now you're bringing up Super Bowls.
They've never won the Super Bowl. I know that for a fact.
Okay, Alexa, were you playing like you didn't know anything about football? Because from your reaction about the team and everything else, it sounds like you actually know some things about football.
Not that much. I mean, some. I wasn't like faking it to be like all girly so he'd like me. Like I want to learn more. Like I knew the Bears. Like I knew the Bears from when I was a kid. I knew the Bears like that my dad loved. I think it's so crazy that we like connected and we potentially could have had a really nice time. And because of me being from Chicago, that's like the deal killer. Come on.
See, football is important to me. I know it sounds stupid, but that's what I like. That's what I do, and it's something like I share it with my friends. I'd like to share with the woman I.
Don't you think it'd be nice to have something of your own? Like, I hate basketball. My husband loves it. He can have that.
I don't care about it. It's like an emotional thing from growing up. Anyway, whatever. This is moot because I think you're kind of a jerk.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Jeremy, let me ask you this. Like, okay, I'm a huge Lakers fan because I grew up in LA and I love the team. If I met a girl who was a Celtics fan, who was our number one rival, I would actually be okay with that because then we could talk trash. You know what I mean? Like, I would enjoy that. So you can't see that side of it where it might be kind of fun?
I get what you're saying. Like, you can have your own things, but Sunday is the day. Like, that's...
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
I don't know.
So you want somebody that roots for your team. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's your reason.
To most people, Sunday is a sacred church day, but to Jeremy, it's all about football. It's the church of football.
It's a church of football, yeah. As we do in all the second date updates, we'll offer you two another date if you'd like to go out. We'll pay for it.
Oh.
Send
I
you,
don't think
Well, I would consider it, but only if he would wear a Bears jersey.
Oh, wow. Sacrilegious.
Jeremy?
I mean, come on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
And I haven't done a lot of online dating, or any really, because let's face it, I don't need to.
No, it's because you don't want to take people on actual dates.
It's their second date update. I bring up the thing about online dating because Lydia's done it before. How do you decipher who you want to go out with and who you don't want to go out with, just based on reading their profile?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm not an expert on it. I've not had successful dates, really.
You had a boyfriend out of it.
That's true. I guess that counts. But he was basically the first person that talked to me, and I was like, yep, all right, I'm in.
And he was kind of a turd. So anyway, our second dater today is named Dylan. Dylan emailed us about a girl that he met online named Natalie. What's up, Dylan?
Hi, guys.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. So what did you like about Natalie's profile?
Oh, just about everything, really.
Oh.
First off, like her pictures.
Yeah.
She was very gorgeous. She's, oof.
Okay. That's the obvious one.
What else did you like?
She said she liked good listeners, and I love to listen. I think I'm a really good communicator, so that was good.
All right.
Oh my gosh, you are adorable.
Your email says that you went on a very interesting date, but you didn't go into any more detail than that. Would you mind explaining what you mean by you went on an interesting date?
Oh, sure. Okay, so in her profile, she said that she likes surprises. So I thought I would surprise her with flowers.
Okay, that's good.
That's a nice thing to do.
Yeah, I heard chicks dig those.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Jubal. It's
All right.
amazing.
And then we went out to do some wine tasting.
Ooh.
And that went well. And then afterwards, we went out to look at some homes, some houses.
What?
Houses?
What?
Are you?
Slow down.
You're kidding, right?
Did things move that well
Yeah.
on the first date?
This thing is going awesomely. Let's buy a house.
I have a good credit score. I could probably get us approved right
Were you,
now.
are you like in the market for a house or something? How'd that come about?
Well, looking at houses and stuff like that, there's always a party or they have hors d'oeuvres and stuff like that. And I thought it would be nice to go check out all these really expensive homes.
That's kind of genius.
Plus, I brought a camera and I had all the realtors there take pictures of us throughout these different houses.
Oh, no.
Because it would be cute to have pictures of us at all these different places.
So you went to crash these parties or these open houses and had them take pictures of you guys like you were a couple looking to buy a house?
Yeah.
No wonder she's not calling you back. Dude, that is weird.
Slow down. That could be funny and fun if she was into it. There is someone for everyone, and this girl may be into something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
She went
So
to-
what'd you do with the collage? Then you put it in your shrine?
No, it's just sitting at my house right now.
Dylan,
On the pillow right next to you.
Dylan, are you prepared for your lovely date to possibly make fun of you as much as Jubal is?
I'm hoping that she will make fun of me. I don't think there's a whole lot to be made fun of, but okay.
You don't.
Well, I'm just
You didn't get a.
preparing.
You didn't get a vibe from her like she was upset at the end of the day at all.
No, not at all. I thought she had a great time.
Okay. And she doesn't know anything about the collage, you guys. Come on.
Dylan, is this the first time you made a collage for a girl?
Yeah, I saw online that some girls that like it, they think it's sweet.
Oh, he's been reading Pinterest.
Yeah, don't do that.
Come
All
on,
right.
it is kind of cute. Kind of.
All right, we're gonna play a song, come back, and get your second date update. All right, just hang on for about 3.5 minutes.
Thanks, guys.
Give you some time to tweak that collage a little better.
Come on.
Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I feel like I need to apologize to our second dater, Dylan, who is
Yay.
still on the phone. Not because I made fun of him for the collage that he made of the girl, but Dylan, I apologize for making fun of your date. I think it's actually a really good idea to do what you did.
Oh, thanks.
You're
yeah,
welcome.
but Dylan, he's not complimenting your creativity. He's complimenting your free food.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm complimenting. I thought about it over the song, and if you're just tuning in for the second date update, Dylan took a girl out on a date. He met her online. He ended up taking her to a bunch of rich homes who were having open houses so they could take advantage of the free snacks. And then they took a bunch of pictures there and acted like they were together. That sounds kind of fun and cheap. I still am creeped out by the collage you made for her, Dylan, but I think the date idea was a good idea.
Yeah, I was thinking, guys, over during the song, I mean, you guys seem to really not like that collage idea.
Yeah.
So if you could not mention that, 'cause that would be great, because if she doesn't know about that, I think that would help my chances.
Well, I can't promise you anything, Dylan.
Jubal.
We don't even know if she's going to answer the phone.
Can-
But if we get her on, I promise you'll have a chance to ask her for a second date, and we'll try to state your case the best possible, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to call her right now
Positive thoughts.
and see if we can get her on the phone.
Okay.
Hello,
Hi, is Natalie there?
this is Natalie.
Hey, Natalie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
This is the radio station.
Yep. How are you?
I'm good. Why are you guys calling me?
No, I just wanted to chat with you for a little while. I like you a lot.
Jubal.
No, I'm calling.
Seriously, what's going on?
I'm calling you because we got an email about you.
Okay.
You remember Dylan?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think of Dylan, first of all?
I liked him. He's very sweet. If I had to pick one word, I would say sweet.
What did you think about the date that you went on?
You know, I have to say it's probably one of the most unique dates that I've ever been on.
Did you like the home tours you guys did? I know you went wine tasting and then...
Oh, my gosh. So he told you all about the date?
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was cute. It was a little different, and I thought he put in a lot of effort.
Right.
I don't know if you guys do any online dating, but a lot of these, it's just kind of like you go for a drink, you might have a bite to eat, and then it's like, okay, are we going to hook up or are we not going to hook up?
Right.
Type of thing. And I didn't get that vibe from him, which I thought was actually, like, he was very chivalrous, you
Okay.
know? I thought that was nice that he did all that extra stuff.
Well, Natalie, if you liked him, why aren't you calling him back?
You know, I'm actually on the fence about it. It's only been 3 days, so I've actually, been talking to my girlfriends, and
Oh, it's only been 3 days?
it's only been 3 days,
Okay.
yeah.
I guess we never asked him that.
Yeah, I think he called, like, he texted maybe once or twice, and then I think he called once or twice.
Is it too much or no?
A little bit, but not bad.
But you said you're on the fence. What is stopping you from returning his call?
There's something about him that may be, like, a little bit meek. You know, I tend to kind of go for a little bit more of a bad boy, and he's a little reserved, and,
Natalie, what if I get you to talk to Dylan right now?
well, what do you mean?
Dylan, say what's up to Natalie.
Hi, Natalie.
Hi. Oh, this is so embarrassing.
That was a little rough to hear, but besides all that, like, I thought we had something a little special, and I would really like to go out again with you. So we could not plan something. We could kind of go off the cuff,
I like
if that
it,
is
Dylan.
more your style.
You
Dylan?
see, like, this right now, like, you're being too sweet.
Natalie, you know how sweet he is?
How sweet.
After you guys went to look at all those open houses and took those pictures, Dylan went home and made a collage out of the pictures. He put them all together and with Elmer's glue and lots of love, I'm sure.
What?
Dude, why did you
Wait,
say that?
time out. Did you just say the word collage?
Yeah, he made a collage of all the pictures that you guys took at the open house.
Are you serious?
Yep.
So you went and you got the pictures developed, you brought them home, and then you cut them up and put them on a piece of paper with glue?
Yeah. It was an afternoon project, but see now how wrong that was.
Okay, I don't know if I can handle that. That's a little over the top, Dylan.
It was an afternoon project, though, Natalie.
Come on. Leave it alone.
You know, some people garden, some people make collages, some people they like. You know what I mean?
See, I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, if you're, like, my soulmate or if you're, like, some creepy guy right now. That's just, I don't know. Okay.
Well, I see now that it was wrong. That you're right. That's a step or two, maybe three over, what is considered normal. So, not a thing. I am going to burn it. I'm going to throw it away. So I'm going to keep a couple pictures though, because some of them are actually pretty nice.
That's weird. Yeah, that is.
And I believe this was a good learning experience, and I will not do that again.
Well, Natalie, we'll pay for you guys to go on a second date if you'll go out with Dylan again.
Dylan, you're too sweet for me to refuse you. You're very, very sweet. You just gotta just beef it up a bit.
Okay. Something to work for.
There it is.
Dylan, can we at least hear an attempt at you being like a spontaneous or a little bit of a bad boy right now?
Spontaneous? Can I get a minute to think about it?
No. How about in your sexiest voice, Dylan, you tell Natalie how hot you think she is.
I mean, it's a little. Honestly, it's a little overwhelming. She's very, very pretty.
Wow.
Wow.
Sounded like Barack Obama sexy talking right there.
Okay, all right. Save the sexy voice for the second date, okay?
Okay, sorry. They put me on the spot there a little bit, and that's not.
Oh my God.
I gotta work towards it.
Dylan, you got it, man. I'm not worried about you one bit. I know it's in there. I know there's a tiger deep inside you ready to escape.
I hope so.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Yeah.
There's only you.
It is Valentine's Day, right?
I love love.
Special Valentine's Day second date update.
Oh, I feel like there's so much extra pressure on this one.
Hopefully it ends very poorly.
No,
that would make
no.
my Valentine's Day wonderful. We're about to talk to Dylan right now. Dylan emailed us about a girl named Nikki. Dylan, what's up, man?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good, how are you? Happy Valentine's Day.
I'm all right.
Happy Valentine's Day.
I feel like he needs to talk in a softer voice.
Dylan. Happy Valentine's Day.
Jubal.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, Dylan.
I'm not going to stop until you say it back to me, Dylan. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, all right.
There it is, Dylan.
Dylan, why don't you tell us about the girl that you want us to call for you?
Her name is Nikki. We've known each other for, it's been like 10 years now. We met in college.
Oh.
She's just an awesome, awesome girl. We got along really well, and just over the past 10 years, you know, there's always been, I think, something between us, but it's one of those situations where she's always dating someone or I'm dating someone, and recently she broke up with the guy that she had been seeing, or I guess he dumped her. So this is the first time, and I guess in recent memory, where we're both single, and I just feel like it's the right time to sort of make my move, because it's been hanging out now for the last 10 years, and it's always been something that I've wanted, so might as well go for it, you know?
You want to pick up that rebound.
Yeah. Get her while she's vulnerable. Dylan, are you saying that you didn't go on a date with her yet? This is going to be the first time you've talked to her about your feelings?
So it's kind of strange, because like I said, we're friends, and we hang out with a group of friends, and we took her out to sort of raise her spirits, and that night we just sort of walked off, the two of us, and we had a couple of drinks, and she just said, you know, I really just want to find somebody that I can create a life with, and somebody who's a good friend as well as, like, you know, a partner, like a romantic partner.
Right.
Wow. And so I wasn't sure if she was giving me sort of a signal, like, you know, make your move or don't, but I felt like it was sort of her way of saying, like, yeah, I think I feel the same way that you do.
So you feel like she might have been hinting at the fact that she has an attraction to you too?
Yeah, I mean, she's known that we've been friends for a long time, and I sense it, and I'm sure she senses that there's an attraction there between the two of us. It's not a one-sided thing. So, yeah, I think she was sort of inviting this.
Okay. Did you go ahead then, or did you not go ahead? Like, in that moment, did you take that moment to kiss her? It sounds perfect.
No, I didn't kiss her. You know,
Dylan.
I wanted to, but we were also there to cheer her up. She had just broken up with somebody, and I don't want to seem like,
yeah,
you know, I don't want to be just like a quick rebound sort of thing. It's a little more special than
You're
that.
at a party for her to feel better from being broken up with. Might not be the best time if you like want a long relationship with this girl to try to swoop in there. Maybe ask her for like a legit date and talk to her about it, than just being like, yeah, forget about that guy. Let's do this. It's like being at a funeral, just being like, hey, we should get out of this place, shouldn't we?
I like that. Like being at a funeral. I like that he died.
I like that Jubal is promoting being a gentleman right now.
I know.
And
Right?
Brooke's like, do it, kiss
Yeah,
him.
you should just jump on her right there.
Yeah, come on, that would be,
Get
like,
in the picture.
Wait, are you wanting our help to like make this declaration of love and ask her out on a date?
Yeah, I'd like to do something kind of special, you know, so.
Oh, we should totally do it.
On Valentine's Day.
Nope, we're not going to do it.
Yes, we
Yep.
are.
We just talked to this guy for 4 minutes to not do it. What do you guys think? All right. Hey, Dylan, we're going to call her right after this. All right, we're going to play a song, come back, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
It is a special Valentine's Day second date update. I figure we should start that with the most romantic song ever written.
Oh, yeah?
I don't
Yeah.
trust you.
If I was your boyfriend.
That's right. The beautiful tones of one Justin Bieber is going to get us into this part of the second date update because Dylan wants to call his friend Nikki and ask if he can be her boyfriend.
Don't play this music.
Yeah.
Dylan, how long have you known Nikki?
10 years.
10 years.
Ooh.
She recently broke up with a longtime boyfriend. They hung out like in a group of friends the other night at her post-breakup party when everybody got together to make her feel good. Dylan says that they went off into the corner and talked, and she was giving him a vibe. And he thinks that she knows that he's into her too. So he wants us to call her right now and sort of break the news that he wants to date her.
You know, it's been 10 years, and this is the first time I'm saying this, so I'm a little nervous about it.
Cool. I wouldn't worry about it because it usually doesn't complicate things. So, you're good.
You felt this way for longer than just the other night, right?
She's always been on my radar, and I have just realized in the last, year and a half that she's somebody who I could really see being with.
Yeah.
You know?
And now is the perfect timing.
God, I hope it works out. Please
She's
work it
battered
out.
and broken.
And it's a really low-key, not stressful day.
Yeah.
No pressure.
Not on Valentine's Day. This is, everything's aligning for you right now.
Yeah, and on the radio.
Dylan. Okay. Here we go. You ready to call her?
Yeah, as ready as I'll ever be.
All right, here we go.
Good luck, Dylan.
I'm excited.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Nikki, please?
this is Nikki.
Nikki, happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's creepy.
This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5. How are you?
I'm fine. This is the radio.
Yes. I'm calling because I wanted to talk to you for a second about a friend of yours named Dylan. You know Dylan, right?
Yeah, of course.
Well, Dylan has been a friend of yours for how long? Like 10 years?
Yeah, 10 or 11 maybe. Yeah.
All right. So you guys have been friends for a long time. Dylan recently told us that you went through a breakup. Sorry to hear that.
Okay. This is very personal.
He didn't tell us, that's all he said. He didn't give us any of the details. If you want to give me some of the details, I'll listen. But
That's not why we're calling.
he just said that you recently went through a breakup and he ended up hanging out with you and a bunch of friends the other night. And he said that when you guys were out the other night talking, you were saying how you wanted a boyfriend who was also a good friend and everything else. And he felt like you were giving him signals like you might be interested too. So Dylan wanted us to call you and ask if you would be interested in going out with him.
Dylan wants to take me on a date, like a romantic date.
Yes, the most romantic date ever.
Oh my God, tonight?
I don't know when. He just said he wants to take out, but tonight would be perfect. It is Valentine's Day.
Oh my God.
What do you think of Dylan?
He's a great guy.
That sounded like you just sort of slugged him on the shoulder, like you're a nice buddy.
Well,
You're nice.
yeah, he's like my brother.
Oh, no.
Okay, we don't want to hear
Whoa, 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 whoa. I am like your brother? Come on, Nikki.
Dylan?
Yeah, Nikki, that's Dylan. He was on the other line listening. Sorry about that.
Oh my God.
I'm a little confused because the other night when we were sitting outside and you were talking about you want to date somebody who's a friend, maybe I'm completely wrong, but Nikki, I think you were giving me all the signals to say, go for it. At least that's what it seemed like to me.
I am so sorry. That is not what I was intending for it to be, at all.
So you literally think of Dylan as a brother and not in sexual way or any sort of attractive way at all?
No, not at all. And furthermore, I would feel a little bit uncomfortable dating two people at the same time.
What?
You're dating somebody?
You just broke up with somebody.
Hey, she's gonna rebound. Don't mess with her. All right.
Well,
who are you dating?
No, I mean, not seriously, obviously, but Scott just asked me out. Our buddy Scott.
Another
Are
friend?
you kidding me? Are you serious? When did he ask you out?
Yesterday.
What a mother.
Dylan, is Scott a good friend of yours?
I told Scott that I was going to ask you out. This is unreal to me. I confided in him. I told him how I felt about you, and this is what he does. He goes out and asks you out.
Oh, this is not how I wanted Valentine's
I
Day.
have no idea. He, to be totally honest, had some stuff to say about you too. I don't know what you guys have going on between you, but
Nikki.
I feel like you guys need to have this discussion, maybe not on the radio.
Nikki, you're like that hot girl in the group of friends that every single dude wants to date, right?
Oh, yeah, maybe. That'd be great.
Okay.
That's okay.
I haven't been single in a long time. This is all very new for me.
So you're like hanging out with your friends. It's like sharks in a feeding frenzy. So Dylan, you talked to Scott and told him that you wanted to ask Nikki out, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you should go for it."
Yeah, he was like, cool, bro. That sounds like, and he even said, he's like, you guys, it seems like there's something there. Like, he recognized it as well.
Dude, that's breaking bro code.
Like, Nikki, I think you're really awesome, and it's just a little messed up that you would go out with this guy who's talking trash about somebody else, you know? Like, is that really who you want to date?
I know what I just said, but he wasn't being, like, crazy mean. He was just, like, you know, we were just talking about everybody. Like, you know, I've been spending a lot of time with my friends, and it's been really comforting right now, and it wasn't
yeah, but
like...
now knowing that I confided in him, and then he goes and backstabs me, like, just think about, look, if you don't have feelings for me, like, granted, that doesn't make me feel great, of course, but think about who you're dating now with this guy. Like, that's just not the road you want to go down.
You're doing the exact same thing to him. Also, how did I get in the middle of this all of a sudden? That is not what I
You did it because Dylan was smart enough to call us.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dylan. Hey, Nikki, would love to offer you a date with Dylan, though. We'll pay for it. You're not seriously dating his buddy, Scott, who, frankly, did go behind his back and ask you out. You should think about that. So why don't you go out with Dylan instead? We'll pay for it.
I don't want to be rude, but would you pay for the date with Scott instead?
Oh, dude, you did not just say that, Nikki.
Oh,
I mean, I understood where you were coming from.
I
until
don't
then.
I don't know Scott, but he sounds like a go-getter, so maybe.
It just sounds like he must be really hot.
Yeah, is Scott hot, Nikki?
Yeah, he's not bad. He's, yeah.
Yeah.
He's hotter than Dylan. That's what Nikki's saying. Dylan, do you have anything else to say to Nikki?
Oh, my gosh.
You know, I guess it changes the way that I sort of see you, and I wish that wasn't the case, but it does, so.
Whoa, no! We've been together through everything. You can't end our friendship over this.
You want to still stay friends, Nikki, after all this?
Yeah. I would like to pretend that none of this ever happened, to be totally honest.
Look, I mean, this whole thing with Scott, like,
Right.
I just think I need to step away from this circle of people. Like, it's just a little weird to me right now.
All I have to say is I am so glad a successful Valentine's Day second date. Love is grand. Not only a relationship ruined in the romantic sense, but also a friendship gone. No. God, I love Valentine's Day.
What have we done?
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We've been doing second date updates for a long time now. We've pretty much heard every single place you can meet somebody. But we haven't had anybody who's met on Instagram yet. You guys realize that?
Met?
Yeah. We've not done a second date update with people who've met on Instagram until today. Weird. That's how the girl that's on the phone for a second date update today met the guy that she wants to call. What's up, Amy?
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
I'm impressed. How did you even meet a guy on Instagram?
It's pretty easy.
Yeah, I've met girls.
I feel like a lot of people meet guys on Instagram.
Okay, I should rephrase that. How did you meet a guy that wasn't creepy on Instagram?
There you go. That's a better way to say it.
Okay. That's fair. I've gone out with some freaky guys on Instagram.
So how did you meet this dude? Did he just hit you up one day and was like, hey, nice pics?
No, he started following me on Instagram, and I had been, like, on his Instagram, like, liking his photos, but I wasn't following him yet. So then he started following me, and he would, like, comment on my stuff, and he was, I don't know, he seemed really, like, funny. Like, the kinds of comments that he would make, they were really, really clever. And he has the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen, ever.
Can I ask, did you run in the same circles? Do you have friends of friends, or is this a complete stranger?
This is actually a complete stranger.
Wow.
I am scared for you. That's my instant thing is like a guy's commenting on your Instagram page and you're willing to just meet him up.
Hey, I do it all the time, Brooke.
Yeah, it happens a lot, actually.
No, but I mean, I didn't meet him right away.
Okay.
And like, I've been dating a lot of guys lately, and just for fun. Like, I'm young, and I'm not looking for anything serious. Like, not really looking to settle down. So I don't know. Sometimes I'll talk to someone on Instagram, and we'll go out for a few drinks, and it's like not anything serious. It's just fun.
All right. So tell us about your date with Rick then.
Well, oh God, see, that changed things. So Rick and I, like, we had talked for like a week or so before we met. So he seemed normal. I knew he seemed normal and super awesome. So we went and we grabbed drinks at a bar. And when we met, like, he gave me a really big hug, and I felt super comfortable with him from the very beginning. Like, you know, and you were talking about creepy, I don't know, creepy people off of Instagram. Like, I have met some creepy people off of Instagram, but it wasn't like that with him. It felt like so easy and so good. I don't know. Yeah.
Your email does say that you don't remember too much of your date, though. What happened there?
Well, okay, usually when I go out, I have a couple of Cosmos. That's normal. So I did that, but I might have had an extra Cosmo, and I might have had a couple of other drinks as well.
It happens to the best of us. You get excited. You're all amped up for meeting this cute guy, and then suddenly you're blacked out.
Well, I never blacked out, but
that's good.
But something kind of happened that was kind of weird. I don't remember all of it. So we had the drinks. We went back to my place, and Rick came with me to my place. I remember that we got in like a fight about something. Like, we were arguing about something.
Oh, one of those nights.
Oh my gosh. I know, and I was like really emotional, and he was really upset, and he ended up leaving. But I was kind of drunk, so I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know if I did something wrong,
or if he did. Is that the last thing you've heard from him?
Yeah.
Did you text him and try to ask what happened?
Yes, of course. Like, I woke up in the morning and I remembered that, like what I just told you, and I'm like, oh my God, what happened? So yeah, I tried to text him, and he's not answering anything. Like, he won't talk to me online anymore. He's just kind of disappeared. So I don't know what happened.
And you don't remember at all what the fight was about?
No, like, not at all. I just remember the part where I was really emotional and he was really upset, and then he left.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. And I don't know why. And I'm like, I just feel like I finally met a really good guy that I'm like, oh wait, actually, maybe I could be in a relationship. And then I just like went and screwed it up somehow. I'm sure.
Well, you guys already got your first fight out of the way, which is nice.
I was going to say, it sounds like they're in a relationship already.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on. Nobody wants to go out on a first date and get along the whole time and have chemistry or whatever. That's boring, right? That's old school dating. It's all about arguing now. A good first date should include at least one argument and an emotional breakdown, which is why Amy's on the phone, because she had a fabulous date with a guy named Rick. She actually doesn't remember a lot of the evening, but she does remember that they got in an argument at one point. Yeah. She was emotional. He left her place, and they haven't talked since. Amy, why do you want to call him if you guys got in an argument?
Yeah.
Because, like, up until we got in the argument, we were having a really good time. And sorry, what was the question again?
My question was, why do you want to call him if you guys got in a fight on your first date?
I really want to know what happened.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Are you like an emotional person that often brings up maybe politics or religion or some sort of topic that people could fight over?
No, not politics and religion. No.
Okay.
No. I mean, like, I have my moments just like everybody. Like, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll call him right now and see if we can find out what you guys were arguing about, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Rick there?
Yeah, this is Rick.
Rick, how are you, man? My name is Jubal. I host the morning show, Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay, are you serious?
Yeah, man. How are you?
I'm good. What's up?
Well, I'm calling you today because I wanted to speak with you about a date you went on.
A date I went on?
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about a girl named Amy that you met off of Instagram.
Amy?
Yeah. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Basically, it's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask what happened.
Oh, my God.
So Amy has been trying to get a hold of you, but you're not returning any of her phone calls or text messages, so she asked if we could get you on the phone and ask what happened.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I am.
You really want to know how my day went?
I do. Even more than me, Amy wants to know because she says she can't really remember the last part of it.
Yeah, well.
She did tell us a little bit about the date and said you guys were arguing at some point, which is a great way to end a date, by the way. I thought it sounded really romantic.
Lasting impressions.
Yeah, it definitely was not romantic.
So what was it? What were you guys arguing about? Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember. I don't know if it's okay to talk about it on the radio. Like, I don't know if she would be cool with that or...
Well, she kind of has no choice because she agreed to do the second date update, so she wants to know.
All right. So I went over to her place, and we were making out in her bathroom. And,
Your bathroom? That's...
Yeah, in her bathroom. Okay. Just kind of like where we ended up. And things were getting hot and heavy, and, at one point my shirt came off. And then she just kind of turned and she looked at the mirror, and she started, like, freaking out. And she looks at herself, and she's like, oh, my God, I look so ugly.
Weird.
That's so sad.
Yeah, and I was like, no, you don't, not at all. And she didn't, right? Like, she's gorgeous.
Okay.
So I was like, no, you don't, right? And I'm trying to, like, make her feel better. And she's like, no, I do. And she's, like, working herself up. And I'm feeling really weird because my shirt's off, right? And then as I'm trying to, like, calm her down, she starts to, like, argue with me.
Like arguing over whether or not she looks pretty?
Yeah, kind of. She's like, no, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, you're lying to me. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, you look fine. You look great. You look beautiful.
You're like, I was just in here with my shirt off making out with you because I think that you're attractive.
Right. And eventually, this kind of, like, half fight turns into, like, a whole fight.
Oh, no.
Like, she actually was getting aggressive with you because you were telling her that she looked good.
Mad at me for calling her pretty. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Did you think at first she was just fishing for compliments and then it took a weird turn?
Yeah, I mean, kind of. I thought that, because, like, sometimes girls get down on themselves, but, like, this was way beyond anything that I've ever seen before. She was just out of control. And so finally she's just like, you know what? Like, get out.
What?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
She kicked you out for calling her pretty is what you're saying.
Right. And she kicked me out of her bathroom. And she locks the door behind her.
Oh.
But my shirt and my wallet were still inside the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So she's in there freaking out. So
She's like going ballistic, and she's like sobbing in there, and I'm like, can I get my shirt back, please?
Oh, I just want to give her a hug.
How long did it take till you got your shirt back?
I didn't get my shirt back.
Oh.
She just opened up the door at one point and then threw my wallet at me and told me to get the out. And I just ran home topless.
That sucks. All right, well, that was an interesting evening for you. Any chance you'd ever talk to her again, ever?
I don't think so. I mean, it was just a little too crazy for me.
Oh, that's unfortunate because she's actually on the phone listening to this conversation.
What?
Yeah, Amy, are you there?
Oh, my God. I don't remember that, like, at all.
Oh, Amy.
Did that seriously happen? Did I seriously cry and then kick you out of my apartment?
You've been listening the whole time that I was talking?
Yeah, and I, like, don't remember any of that. Like, are you serious? Did I kick you out like that?
Yeah, you did all of that. It was... You don't remember anything?
No. Oh, my God, that's so funny.
Wait, Amy, you think that's funny? You're not mortified by that?
No, it's, like, kind of hilarious. Like, did you hear that story? That's so funny.
So it doesn't bother you that you were freaking out because apparently you didn't think you looked good that night and he thought you were pretty and that pissed you off.
I mean, I think I was just, like, having a moment, I guess. Like, sometimes I have a moment. Like, it's totally need to just, like, have a moment, but then it's fine. Like, you didn't have to leave. You didn't have to leave. I would have gotten
What do you mean I
over
didn't
it.
have to leave? You threw my wallet at me and then you told me to get the out. Like, you said those words.
Oh, my God, I was drunk. We were having fun. Oh, my God.
I don't know, Amy.
I wasn't having fun.
Yeah, if I was at your place and you threw something at me and said, get the F out, I would think that I would have to leave at that point, or I would be in trouble with the law.
I don't know. Okay, wait, but Rick, did you, like, get a video of this at least?
Oh, my gosh, Amy.
Did I get a video? No, I didn't get a video. Are you serious? You psycho?
What? Why not? I could have totally posted that on Instagram. It would have gotten so many likes.
You would actually,
Amy, this is
thing I've ever heard.
you'd actually post a video of you having this freak out online, Amy.
Why not? I mean, like, obviously, right now I think I'm pretty. It's fine. Everybody has a meltdown every once in a while. I'm just like, you know what? Like, if you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. So it's okay for people to see me like that. It's fine. It's funny.
Amy, I gotta say, when Rick was telling this story, I was feeling so bad for you, and I thought we were gonna talk to this, like, horribly, like, lacking self-confident woman that was crying on the other end of the line, and you were handling this way differently than I thought you would.
I don't know. You know, it's just life. It's just life. And, like, happens sometimes, right? And, like, I don't know. I just still can't believe you didn't take a video. Take a video next time.
Yeah, seriously. The next time you're having a meltdown like that, you need to make sure somebody is there to videotape it at all times, Amy.
Amy,
Well, then, would you guys like to go out on a second date? Rick, I will pay for a second date.
No, hell no.
You might get a viral video out of the deal.
This has not happened to me on a regular basis. Like, girls that I'm with don't have freakouts and then kick me out of their place and then steal my shirt.
Well, it sounds to me like you're not really living.
I just feel like everybody has these kind of moments, okay? And, like, I know that was probably a little much, but, like, if you knew me better, you would know that even though I was freaking out and I told you to leave, I wasn't really serious. I didn't really mean it. Like, I know that. And just because that happened, I don't think that it means you shouldn't go out with me. Like, you should still go out with me. I'm really fun. And, like, we could obviously have really great stories. See? Like, come on.
You know what? Fine, as long as I can end this conversation right now, as long as we can finish this up.
So if we can finish the phone call here, you'll go out with her again.
No, I'm not going to go out. Are you crazy?
So which one is it? You're confusing me. I can't tell when you're serious and when you're not serious.
You're harder to read than she is.
I want to end this conversation. I don't ever want to see her again. I'm fine. Thank you, Amy. You seem like a lovely girl. You're really, really hot, but you are crazy.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The text in at 78592 says, that sounds a lot like my last date. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Amy wanted to call this dude named Rick. She didn't really remember much about her date because they were drinking a lot, but she did remember that they got into a big argument. Yeah. And when we called him, we found out that while they were making out in her bathroom, out of nowhere, she saw herself in the mirror and then just started body shaming herself.
He's so sad.
And then Rick tried to console her, and she got more upset and then kicked him out. Aww. And he had to walk home with no shirt. That's why he wasn't calling back. Amy didn't even remember anything about it. She just remembered them arguing and wondered why. And she thought the story sounded hilarious.
That, I think, was the most shocking part of it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was...
Well, she took it well.
She did, yeah.
That is funny.
Rick didn't take it well, though, because he had to walk home with no shirt on. He thought maybe she's a little crazy.
Yeah.
And
Weird.
no second date. Remember,
Small red flag.
if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Sometimes when you're out on a date, as a guy, you want to showcase how macho and manly you are and also how spontaneous you are, and you make decisions on a whim.
Yeah.
Like the guy on the phone for today's second date update. He originally planned to go to a movie with the girl that he took out, but then he made a boss move, and he was like, F it, we're bowling. And he decided to switch it up on her in the middle of the date and go bowling. Okay, sounds like a fun time. Hey, James, how are you?
I'm good, Jubal. How you doing?
Yeah, nice move.
Oh, man.
Nice move to switch it up on her from a movie to bowling.
Bold.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I just It felt right.
It felt right.
The date was just going so well, I didn't want the conversation to end. And then when you go see a movie, then you basically have to shut up for an hour and a half.
Yeah, makes sense.
It
Okay.
actually is really smart. Always activities, I feel like, are the best way to go for a first date.
Yeah, because I read your email and you were like, we were originally supposed to go to a movie and then I switched it up to bowling in the middle of the date. How was bowling with this girl?
Oh, it was great. She's actually a pretty terrific bowler. So no, I mean it was actually fun to bowl with her, but the conversation just kept going, and it was like really comfortable. Like I don't remember last time it was that easy to talk to a woman.
What's her name, by the way?
Oh, Danielle.
And where'd you meet Danielle?
We met online actually, because I don't date a lot. I'm kind of an indoor person mostly.
A hermit.
But I mean, I saw her, online, and we just started chatting together for like a week.
Is this your first online date, or have you been doing this for a while?
No, I mean, I've been tossing the idea around, but I never really committed to it. And then I was like, well, all right, enough of this, I'm not getting any younger, so might as well just jump in,
Did she know what a loose cannon she was dealing with? Like, we were like, a guy's just going to switch it up from movie to bowling?
Yeah, I'm pretty wild. I don't think she was necessarily ready for that.
In your email, you said there was an awkward moment during your date. What happened?
Yeah. Well, I mean, at a certain point, the conversation kind of geared towards our childhoods, and I don't know. I was feeling really comfortable, and I just, basically, I told her about how I kissed my cousin this one time when I was a kid.
What? What did you just admit to?
How did that happen?
Well, I mean, no, that's the thing. It wasn't a big deal. It wasn't like it was just like a mostly friendly thing. Like when you're a kid, you're dumb. You don't.
No, I don't mean how did the kiss with your cousin happen. I mean, how did you feel like you should share that with your date?
Oh. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It was so comfortable between the both of us that we just started talking about our childhoods, and then the next thing I know, I'm telling this embarrassing story about me and my cousin kissing.
Did she seem weird about it after you said that? I mean, I don't know. For me, if somebody told me that if they were kids, I'd be like, all right, whatever. It wouldn't bother me.
Well, I mean, when I told her, she got real quiet. So then I decided I tried to lighten the mood. And I was like, oh, I'm sure you've done worse. And she was like, no.
Yeah, actually, no.
I would, I'm from a small town in North Idaho, and those are things you don't joke about.
Yeah, what do you think you're going to say? I totally made out with my dad once, don't worry.
Yeah. So you feel like that's maybe the reason she's not calling you back? Because you're a cousin kisser?
I mean, I have a feeling that's it, because otherwise, after that, it ended, I guess, politely and nicely. I walked her to her car and everything. Ever since then, I've just been trying to text, and I feel like I'm getting the runaround.
Is she talking to you at all?
I sent her a couple of texts, and then the second or third one I can't remember. I was like, "Hey, did you get my other text?" And she was like, "Oh no, sorry, I was out of town. I didn't have cell coverage, so I didn't get it. I've been traveling a lot, but I can't get a definitive answer out of her for anything."
It's all the kind of standard blow-off lines.
Exactly.
Busy,
pretty much.
out of town, no cell service, phone died, that kind of stuff.
Can we clarify one thing, though, real quick? How old were you when you kissed the cousin?
I can't get over it.
I can't.
It's kind of fuzzy at this point. I don't fully remember, but maybe my teens or something. I'm not sure. Maybe my early teens.
Okay.
I
Getting
don't
into the
know.
weird line.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thanks.
Okay, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today's second date update is a little different from the others because we actually have audio of what happened while they were out on their date. They were bowling, this guy and this girl, and at one point he leaned to her and went, "You know what I like to do? I enjoy a good old make out with my cousin." Yeehaw! Who doesn't like kissing their cousin? I remember back at a family reunion, all my family members were kissing. I leaned over to my cousin and said, "More tongue, please. Give me some more tongue, cousin Jenny." At least that's what I think happened on the date. James is on the phone, and he wants us to call a girl named Danielle today. The awkward part of their date, I guess, and the reason that James thinks he's not getting a call back is because while they were out bowling together, he shared with her that when he was younger, he kissed his cousin. And things were sort of awkward after that. So he's been trying to get a hold of her. She's actually been texting back and forth with him, but she keeps blowing him off saying that she's busy and everything else. Was that accurate audio of your date, James?
I mean, that's artist's license, I guess. Honestly, I think it went a little bit better than that.
Okay.
I don't think I'm quite that southern, but otherwise, sure, let's go with that.
All right.
And do you just want to maybe kind of explain the situation to her?
Yeah, I mean, I just want to straighten this out with her, like, except for that one awkward part of the evening. Like, we had great chemistry, and I don't want to throw this away just because, like, there was, like, an awkward anecdote that got told or something.
Yeah, it's not like you're still seeing your cousin.
No, we've broken things off since then. Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, man, I'm going to dial the phone number, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Thanks, guys.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Danielle, please?
This is Danielle.
Hey, Danielle, how are you? This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning.
Hello.
Hello, what's going on?
Nothing. Just enjoying a break right now.
Sweet, so I got you at the right time, I guess.
I guess so.
We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask why.
What?
Do you remember going out with a guy named James?
Yeah, I remember James.
Okay, well, we talked to James, and he told us about you guys going out and hanging out at the bowling alley, and he said that he had a really great time, but he says he's been trying to text with you, and you've just been being like, I'm busy, I'm out of town, my phone's dead, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's been a hectic time.
So you really are busy?
Yes, I'm actually busy.
So you liked James, like you thought he was cool.
Yeah, James was really cool.
Okay, then why are you always busy and not able to hang out with him?
Are
you still trying to process the fact that he made out with his cousin when he was a young boy? He told us about that little awkward moment during your date.
Oh, I can't believe he mentioned that. I couldn't believe he told me that.
You still liked him after you found out he kissed his cousin?
It was a little awkward when he brought it up. And he was really nervous too, but it was all really endearing. I mean, he's a kid.
Yeah, it wasn't like he was saying he was 25 years old.
Yeah, he wasn't like his cousin. He went out with his cousin before he went out with me.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
like, oh, dude, I just had coffee with my cousin in a huge makeout sesh. I'm so excited to bowl with you right now.
So I don't get it, though, because I'm sorry. Every guy I've ever met, I'm a pretty busy person, but if I like them, you make time for them.
Yeah.
Totally. I just had a situation, something happened, and I just couldn't see him. I needed some time.
You needed some time, or you got like another relationship going on or something?
No.
Nothing like that?
No, nothing like that.
Okay, but there's something going on in your life where you can't make time to go out with him.
Right. I had a bit of a situation, and I just need some time before I can see him again.
Okay, it sounds really shady. I'm just going to be honest. Is it shady?
It's not. It's not shady. It's embarrassing.
For you?
For me, yes.
What is it?
Now we're dying to know.
Yeah, I have to know now.
I just need another week, at least, before I see him again. That's all.
You need a week.
And then, my situation will be done and over.
What?
It's another relationship. Your divorce is going to be final in a week. Your divorce is going to be final in a week. Is that it?
No relationship. None of that. Just a little procedure that I have to have.
You're getting fake boobs?
No, that would be a nice surprise, though.
Yeah, he'd be excited about that. He'd be like, I'll wait a week. That's fine.
Like a medical procedure?
It's not. Fine, I'll just tell you guys.
Thank you.
And this happened after my date with James. I was really late for work one day. I'm rushing out of the house. I'm in a panic. And I ran into my door. It was like, go to open it. I run into my door, and I knocked my teeth out.
What? You knocked your teeth out?
Yeah.
Oh, you poor thing.
While we talk to you right now, are you currently toothless?
I didn't lose all of my teeth. It's my 2 front teeth.
Oh, no, honey.
Oh, wow. So you knocked your 2 front teeth out, and that's why you needed time.
Yeah, I don't need him to see me like this.
I can understand that. If you go out with a girl and she's got a perfectly full set of choppers and you show up and you're like, where'd your 2 front teeth go?
Yeah, and it's just not a story I would like to tell over and over again.
Hey, he does like kissing cousins. It may be right up his alley. You never know.
You know, instead of texting him and telling him, I'm busy, why don't you say, hey, I knocked my front teeth out and I don't really feel like going out on a date until I get those replaced.
Well, I went to the dentist immediately, right after it happened. You know, it wasn't the first thing on my mind to let him know that this happened to me. And the dentist said that I would be able to get it fixed pretty soon in the next few weeks. So I'd rather just get it fixed, get it done, so that when James, if I go out with James again, he's not looking at me trying to figure out what part of my tooth is fake.
I would never tell a soul if I were you. I wouldn't go to work until I got it fixed.
Yeah, it has not been fun.
Yeah.
You know, the interesting thing about not telling anybody is that James is actually on the other line listening, Danielle.
Oh, my God. Oh, God.
Hey, Danielle.
Oh,
you could have told me that you knocked your teeth out. Like, that's fine. You know, it's not your fault.
Oh, I can't believe that this is happening to me right now.
I mean, you don't have to be embarrassed. It's fine. It's okay. Like, I mean, I'm not judging you.
It's not fun. My 2 front teeth are missing. I don't need anybody looking at that.
Believe me, like I understand. Like, you know, sometimes something like that happens. You don't want to look like, you know, weird and off-putting, but I mean, it's an accident. You didn't like set out to like knock out your front teeth by yourself. Like,
look, I appreciate everything you said, but I just want to get it fixed.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. That's fine. Like, if you want to take the time that it needs to, like, you know, get your new choppers in and stuff, that's fine with me. I'm just so relieved. The reason you weren't calling me back was because I kissed my cousin.
See? Danielle, he's actually happy to know that you knocked your teeth out. He's excited about that.
I'm glad I could give him that comfort.
Danielle, would you like to go out on a second date with James? We will pay for it. Once your teeth get better.
Yes, I would love to go out with James again. Once I get my teeth back.
There you go. There you go, James.
Oh.
That's awesome. I'm really excited to see you again. And if you need help, you know, while you're convalescing with your new teeth or whatever, I'd be down for helping.
If you want him to feed you baby food, he'll do that for you.
Oh, what a romantic.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Well, congratulations, you guys.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Hey, Danielle, while you're in there for your new teeth and stuff, see about the boobs.
Oh, come
Maybe,
on, Flag.
I don't know.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We've been doing these second date updates for quite a while now, and it never ceases to amaze me how many people actually get ditched on their first date.
I agree. It's shocking.
Yeah, it really is weird. We get a lot of emails from people who are like, yeah, they just left in the middle of the date.
Yeah.
It's strange for me because nobody's ever not wanted to finish a date with me.
Oh, my God.
Let alone a second and third date. I mean, I've never had a problem at all.
I
So
bet you haven't.
it's all kind of foreign to me, but whatever. It's not about me right now. It's about Robert, who is on the phone for a second date update. He's confused because his date ditched him on their first date.
What?
What's up, Robert?
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, Robert. That's got to be the worst feeling.
Yeah, very confusing.
Let's talk about the girl you want to call first. What's her name?
Melissa.
Melissa. And where did you meet her?
We met off Tinder, actually.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not as shocking that she ditched you in the middle because you just never know what you're going to get with Tinder, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's Tinder, but when we actually had the date, it went really well. We had a great time.
It sounds like it went great.
So good she ran.
Yeah, maybe it was too much fun.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of fun up to the point where I couldn't find her.
Yeah.
What'd you guys do?
Well, I thought it'd be a really great idea that we go to like one of those family activity centers, you know, the mini golf and batting cages.
That's always nice because especially when you don't know someone, there's at least the common ground of you're doing an activity together.
Did you win her a prize?
No, we didn't make it to the arcade.
That's probably why she left.
That's it. Because what girl doesn't want to go home with a 4-foot tall giraffe?
See? Brooke knows. So what'd you guys do there? Was it all fun, or were there awkward moments where you think it might have caused her to leave?
It was all fun. I mean, we started off with mini golf because I thought that was like a good way to bring in the conversation, and then batting cages. We had a great time with that.
Nice. You impress her with how hard you can hit a ball.
She was actually the athlete, so she could actually hit the ball further than I could.
Okay.
Oh, really? Okay, maybe that's why she left. She's like, dude, I can't be with this guy.
This guy can't.
Can't even hit a baseball.
God, you do understand women, don't you, Jubal?
Yep.
I hope that wasn't the case, but she eventually ditched me. So
I'm dying to know how she ditched you at a family fun center.
Yeah.
All right. Well, think of the perfect place, and I'll tell you if you're right or not.
Bathroom?
No, laser tag.
How did you guess that?
Wait, did I really guess it?
Was that it?
Is that
I guessed it,
is that
right?
really actually it?
Yeah, laser tag.
Good.
Oh, nice.
I should ditch more people. I'm good at this.
Yeah, we played laser tag, and we were on the same team, and we were right next to each other the whole time. She was doing great, and we were kind of go on these little side missions and stuff like that. And eventually, I got tagged out, and I had to go back to a recharge center, and then I kind of lost track of her.
Yeah.
And then the game was over. The kids won.
Of course.
The kids always win in those things.
And so, I go out there to turn in our equipment, and she's not out there. And I'm like, well, she must not know the game's over. So I go back in, and I couldn't find her. And so I go back out, and I asked the attendant. He didn't know what was going on.
God, you left your fallen comrade on the battlefield.
No, she left me behind.
Yeah.
I was the fallen one.
Did you look around the whole place for her?
Yeah, I looked everywhere, and then I texted her, and no response. I didn't get anything from her, and so I called her, and it went straight to voicemail. Eventually, I had to just leave, and I was really confused.
Yeah.
I thought, we were going to continue the night, and I just, I didn't know what to do.
Weird.
I just picture you wandering through the family fun center where's Melissa? Has anybody seen a Melissa?
It was probably the sorriest sight there.
Most people thought Melissa was probably a 6-year-old,
Yeah.
but it turns out she was a grown adult that had gone missing.
You lost your date at the family fun center.
Man.
Yeah.
That is so weird. And you haven't heard anything from her at all.
Not a peep, nothing.
Weird.
Have you tried to call her again?
I tried to call her a day later, and then I started to kind of catch on that it was she's just obviously ignoring me. But I'm so confused. I want to know at what point she decided to just ditch me, and what went wrong, what I could do, what I could do, what I did. I'm so confused.
It sounds like it. I would be confused too, because from what you've told us, everything sounded like a normal date.
Is anyone else worried about the safety of this woman?
Yeah,
she was taken away by a gang of children or something. That just seems so weird to just disappear in the middle of a game.
Yeah, I mean, I thought about it for a long time, and like you said, if you're going to ditch someone at a family fun center, it's going to be at laser tag. So she must have been planning it for a long time.
I haven't. You know what I think might have happened, Robert?
What?
And this actually happened to a friend of mine during a laser tag type thing. She may have gotten sucked into the game.
What?
They made a movie about it and everything.
No.
Yeah, about Tron.
No.
Or was that was just a movie?
Well, then I have to go in there and save her.
It's not a documentary.
You have to go. Oh, no, it's not a documentary?
No.
Oh, never mind then. That's a made-up movie. That wouldn't be able to happen. All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Awesome.
All right, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I don't know how many nights I've woken up in a cold sweat from the tragedy that I've seen on the laser battlefield. Can happen any moment. Just be walking down the street and see a stoplight change too fast, and it brings me right back to that place. Jim! Jim, turn around! At 12 o'clock, there's a sugared up 7-year-old right behind you, Jim! No! No, why couldn't Jim just turn around?
No!
Why couldn't he just listen to me? It's all my fault. I'm sorry, Jim. And on the phone today
Oh, man.
is another comrade that has lost a loved one in the laser battle zone. I'm talking about Robert.
Oh, no.
Robert, I'm sorry to get too real on you there, man.
No, that's the story of my life,
Yeah,
man.
but
Yeah, he's having flashbacks right now.
Don't worry, we'll see if we can track down the person who you lost playing Laser Battle. If you're just joining us, Robert is on the phone, and he wants to call a girl named Melissa. She actually ditched him on their first date. They went to one of those family fun center type of places. They were playing laser tag, and then when they were done playing, she was gone, and he hasn't been able to get a hold of her. So we're going to try to get her on the phone and see if we can find out why she ditched him. You ready?
I'm not sure you guys are going to reach her. She's not answering my calls. I called a bunch.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll give it a shot and see if she picks up our phone, okay? Here we go, man. I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
Hello?
Hey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning. I was looking for Melissa.
Wait, what? Who is this?
My name is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show. Is this Melissa?
Yeah,
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good.
What can I help you with?
Well, I'm actually calling you today because one of our listeners sent us an email hoping that we could track you down.
What?
Yeah. We do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. So we got an email from a guy who went on a date with you. His name is Robert.
Robert?
Yes, Robert. He said that you ditched him in the middle of it, and he's been trying to get a hold of you.
Come on.
Do you have a minute to tell us what happened and why you would leave Robert in the middle of your first date?
Oh, do I have to?
Yes,
I'd appreciate it.
I mean, you ditched a guy in the middle of your first date. You at least owe him that. That is so rude.
Wait a second. You obviously do not know the story. I did not do anything wrong.
Okay. He swears that your date was amazing, and there was no reason that you should have left him there.
Yeah. Okay, it was fun until it wasn't fun anymore.
Okay, that's usually how
happens
they
a
go.
lot.
Yeah.
So take us through the date then. When did it not become fun?
Oh, so we were playing laser tag.
Okay.
I'm assuming you know about this.
Yeah, we know that you left him in the middle of laser tag.
Oh, it's not exactly how it happened.
Can you tell us how it happened from your side of the story?
Yeah, fine, I guess. Fine. We were playing laser tag, and it was fun. And Rob got super competitive. He was, like, charging these 8-year-olds down.
As one should when they're playing laser tag. I mean, you're in it to win it, right?
Right, I guess that's kind of the point. But he, like, went on this mission to go after this one kid, and he got really into it. And he, like, whipped around this corner, and he back-ended my face with his gun.
Whoa!
Oh.
Okay, but
Okay, so he accidentally hit you.
No, he hit me with the gun. There's, like, no way he didn't know he hit me with the gun.
I doubt it doesn't sound like he pistol whipped you. It sounds like it when it's an accident.
No, well, it may have been an accident, but he was being, like, an idiot. And, like, clearly, like, the mission of getting this 8-year-old was more important to him than making sure my face was okay.
So why didn't you say something like, ow, that hurt, watch where you're going?
I did say ow, but they're also like playing that ridiculous music, and there's blood streaming down my face.
You were bleeding?
And I was a mess. I was bleeding.
Wow. All right, he did hit you hard then.
Wow.
Yeah, he hit me in the face and he broke my nose.
What? Wait,
Whoa.
your nose is broken right now?
Why do you think I sound like this?
I
just
didn't
thought
notice.
you were nasally.
Yeah, I didn't want to assume anything.
No, he broke my freaking nose.
Wow.
But I was bleeding all down my face, and I was embarrassed. It's like a first date, and there's blood all over my face, and I went to the bathroom, and I didn't know what to do, and so I called an Uber, and I went to the hospital.
I know that's really bad, but I just can't imagine this guy not feeling horrible if he actually knew that he did that.
I mean, I didn't even care about the date anymore. He was just being a reckless jerk. And then, like, I just thought my nose was hurt, and I get to the hospital, and then they're like, it's broken.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh my gosh!
If anything,
I had surgery.
What? You had to have surgery, too?
They had to fix it surgically. I've been out of work.
Oh my God.
Wow.
If
All right.
anything, I'd be hitting him up for hospital
Yeah,
bills. That is
seriously.
intense.
Melissa, I am so sorry.
Wait, who is that?
That's Robert, Melissa. He's actually on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
On the phone?
Yeah.
You put him on the... This is ridiculous.
I am so sorry.
I'm recovering from surgery. Why are you on the phone? Just leave me alone.
I had no idea. I just wanted to know what happened. I had no idea.
I broke my nose and I ruined my favorite shirt, dude.
I'm so sorry. I mean, I tried calling you. I tried finding out what happened, and you didn't tell me what happened. I mean, obviously,
I had to take myself to the hospital. I couldn't answer the phone because I was taking myself to the hospital and getting my mother on the phone to meet me there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no. I mean, if you would have told me, I would have taken you to the hospital. I had no idea. You know, I would have taken.
Robert, you were the last person I wanted to see with my face all bloody. It was in my best interest to get as far away from you as possible.
But it was an accident. I would have taken you to the hospital. I would have paid for all your bills. I would have taken care of it.
What did you think you hit with the gun? When you found your gun hit something, what did you think your gun hit? You didn't even look behind you. You were charging ahead at that redhead kid.
You was being a brat.
Really,
Oh my
Melissa?
gosh, Robert.
I think the person to blame is that redhead kid.
Take him down.
Honestly.
I mean, listen, I'll do anything to make this right. I had a great time. I know you did right up until that point. If you would have told me, I would have been able to do something. And I want to do something now. If you have any bills, I'll take care of those bills for you.
Whoa.
Like,
I
you don't have to work.
I'm fine. I do not need you.
I think she said I don't need you,
Yeah.
but I'm not quite sure that that's what you said. Is that right, Melissa?
I do not need you. I can't. I'm sorry. There is packing material in my nose.
I feel absolutely terrible. There's no way I could feel great about what happened. I screwed it up. I get it, but I want to make it right. If I can do that in any way, I would. I will.
Melissa, you should. He really didn't mean to do it. I know you're upset and you're hurt and you had to have surgery, but it was truly an accident.
Sounds like it.
I don't know. It sounds to me like he did it on purpose. Sounds to me like, Melissa, it was malicious. That's what he does. He takes girls out and then breaks their noses playing laser tag. He's a monster.
Bam!
Yeah, all those monsters that take you to the family fun center.
I don't really know what to think right now. My nose is aching, and I'm on painkillers, and you guys are calling me.
Melissa, I think that you should probably give Robert another shot. He sounds very apologetic.
Yeah.
It's obvious that he didn't mean to do that. Maybe he got a little too competitive, trying to go after that stupid redheaded kid. But anytime you're playing laser tag with those kids, it gets frustrating. And I guarantee he didn't know what he was doing. Would you like to go out with him again on a second date? Once you get better, we will pay for it.
Why would you pay for the date? Robert's already offered to pay for my medical bills.
Okay, well then Robert would pay for it then. But would you go out with him one more time?
I'll do anything to make this right, to do it again.
You can go and get me some takeout, and we can start there, and you can leave it at my door, and when I've successfully gotten the takeout into my door, then you will back 3 steps away from the door, and then I will consider letting you in if you've done all that safely. But I will not ever go to a family fun center with you again because there was nothing fun about any of this.
Well, there you go.
God, Melissa, you
Robert,
are so cute.
Would you be willing to bring Melissa some takeout food and start working your way back into her good graces?
No plastic utensils, no knives or anything.
We'll make it completely safe, Melissa.
I'm in. Whatever you want. I'll get you takeout. Finger food only. I'll start there. What's your favorite restaurant?
Oh.
I like Indian food.
I will find the best Indian food restaurant in the city, and I will bring it to you.
Well, I'm kind of hungry, and my mom had to go to work.
Sweetie.
I think Melissa is so high on pain pills right now.
I feel so bad for her.
Robert, congratulations. You sort of have a second date.
With an almost sober person.
It works for me. That sounds great.
And Melissa, get better soon, all right?
Oh, this is fine.
Bye, Melissa.
It is fine, Melissa. Go to bed and coordinate with Robert to get yourself some food. Have a good one.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
All right, you just heard the second date update from several months ago featuring Robert and Melissa, where Melissa mysteriously disappeared in the middle of a laser tag date, and Robert had no idea why, so he wanted us to call her, and we called her and found out that he accidentally hit her in the face with his laser gun and broke her nose. And so the reason she left was she had to go to the hospital. Robert had no clue that he did it, and after talking about it, Melissa wouldn't agree to a second date, but she would at least let Robert bring her some takeout food while she recovered from her broken nose. And now they're both on the phone for a second date update. Robert, Melissa, how you guys doing?
Hi, how are you?
Good. Your nose sounds better.
Oh, it's so much better. Thank you.
So what happened? Are you two officially dating now? Did Robert bring you the food?
Yeah, no, he brought me the food.
Okay.
We have really good Indian. It just so happened when he showed up, it was like perfectly timed when my family was all coming over and taking care of me. So there was a bunch of my family there.
Oh, that's awkward.
So wait, for your second meeting, he met your family?
Yeah, no pressure. He met my whole family on that date.
Oh, God. Was that weird for you, Robert?
Yeah, having to explain to them what happened and that it was a total accident.
Sorry, sir, I broke your daughter's nose. Yeah. Good to meet you, though.
Pleasure.
She hates me, but she's really nice.
How was it with them? Were they cool with you, or were they like, oh, that's the guy that broke your nose? Why are you over here?
I mean, by the time I got over there, they had all heard the second date update, all that stuff. So they were kind of giving me a hard time about it, but they were, laughing and chucking it off. They were having a good time with me, and I deserved it, I guess.
Well, that's good.
But you guys didn't start dating out of it, or did you try to date a little bit?
The chemistry wasn't really exactly there. It wasn't really my thing. But he came over to bring the food, and that was, really nice. And we all kind of noticed Robert had some serious chemistry with my sister, Jessica.
Wait, what?
Did he try to break her nose, too? No. That's Robert's thing, right?
Yeah, get over here.
Are you serious?
I stayed far away from her nose.
Okay.
So wait, Melissa, everyone noticed that Robert was hitting it off with your sister.
Yeah, so, I'm a mess, and I'm there, broken nose and in bed, and, Robert was fine. He was standing there and talking to my sister, and they were definitely flirting and, getting things for me together and laughing about it. So they definitely seemed to be hitting it off. My dad was even making jokes about it later.
Really?
Yeah, they, don't break any more of my daughter's noses, that kind of stuff.
Okay, and Robert, I'm guessing since we're doing a second date update, you felt the chemistry too with Melissa's sister?
I mean, I didn't expect that to happen, but it was kind of weird. I mean, Melissa was right there, and I started talking to Jessica. We kind of hit it off.
Whoa.
Wow.
Great chemistry.
So wait, Robert, you're now dating Melissa's sister?
We are. We're dating. It's actually pretty serious.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh. That's...
Yeah.
And you're cool with that, Melissa?
Yeah, well, he's making it sound like it was all his idea. I'd say it was probably more my idea than anything.
What?
I didn't think it was really going anywhere with me and Robert, and he liked my sister, so might as well make somebody happy out of this whole traumatic, awful date.
Oh, my gosh.
So there you go. You got a broken nose, but at least your sister got a new boyfriend.
Right, totally. And so far, her face is intact, so that's good.
And here's the perk. She loves laser tag.
She still agreed to go to laser tag with you after you broke her sister's nose on accident.
We absolutely, yep.
Wow.
We had a redemption. It was great.
A redemption.
She's brave.
Wow.
Well, who knows?
It's so cool.
All right, well, thank you for the update, you guys.
Thank
you
you.
got it.
Thank you so much.
And
Good luck.
Melissa, are you dating anybody, or are you still single?
Still single, still watching out to make sure Robert takes good care of my sister and her face.
Well, at least you got a fantastic new nose.
You might have a brother-in-law here soon.
Whoa.
Whoa, Robert, let's not get crazy here. We know what happens when you get excited.
We've got a woman named Lisa who emailed us for a second date. And Lisa has a request.
Okay.
She says she just doesn't want us to think she's a bad person.
Oh, no. Which means we are going to think she's a bad
So
person.
no matter what, you guys have to promise to not think she's a bad person. That's what she's asked of us. Okay, you guys promise?
I promise. My hand is over my heart. I promise.
I
Brooke,
don't like
Brooke.
to make promises I can't keep. I mean, okay, here's the thing. By her saying that, she already thinks she's a bad person, so...
But she doesn't want you to think that. Can you promise not to think that?
Be nice,
Please.
Brooke.
Okay.
There,
Okay,
we got to
thank you.
promise everybody.
Because I read her email, and of course I think she's a bad person.
Oh, come
I just don't
on,
want you guys to think that. We can't all be in unison thinking that. So hopefully
I got your back, Lisa.
she doesn't hear any of me saying any of that. So Lisa, you there?
I'm here. I'm conflicted about being here, but I'm here.
Oh, okay.
She definitely heard you, Jeff.
Because Lisa, okay, I hope you didn't hear
No,
me.
she heard.
Yeah,
She's
she
on the
heard.
line, bro.
Yeah, I heard.
Oh, well, okay, maybe pretend like you didn't hear, all right?
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Try to do that.
I mean, I just got to say, I was disappointed in your email, though.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's like the worst to be.
I feel so judged.
Well, no, it's not like that. It's just because, like, it's not as naughty as I had hoped.
Oh, so it's not as bad.
Well, when you hear someone say, I've been bad, I'm thinking, like, ooh, she's bad.
Oh, Jeff.
But no, it's just bad.
It's like a very vanilla kind of bad.
Yeah. All right, so Vanilla Bad Girl, tell us about the guy you want to call today.
I like Vanilla Bad.
So his name is Jake. And, I mean, you're already going to start judging me when I tell you where we met.
Okay.
We met at a convenience store.
Oh, that's fine.
I think that's fine.
Why is that
Okay.
bad?
Yeah, why is that bad?
I don't know. It just seems like a strange place to meet someone. But anyways, I was just like running a quick errand to grab some beer. And it turns out, like, as I was rounding the corner, I was like, wow, there's only one 6-pack left of my favorite one.
So you sprinted, right? Because you had to get there first.
I didn't really sprint because, I mean, I figured it wasn't like there was a crowd at the convenience stores.
All right.
But before I got to the case, this guy reached in and grabbed my beer. It's already become mine when I saw it there. But when the refrigerator door closed, he, like, looked over at me, and I must have had, like, I have no poker face, so my face must have said, like, oh, my gosh, this is the worst thing that could happen.
Yeah. It said WTF is what your face said.
Yeah, what a jerk.
Probably. So he said something like, you're going to get this. And I was like, oh, it's okay. You can have it.
Oh, why'd you do that?
Don't be polite.
God, Lisa.
You're in a convenience store. You don't have to be.
Is this why you think you're a bad person? Because you didn't stand up for yourself?
Yeah. No, I was trying to be nice about it and not make a big deal because even though it's my favorite beer, it's not like there was no other beer in the entire place, right?
Yeah.
But he was super nice and he was like, well, you know, if you're not busy right now, we could share it.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
that's
look
forward.
at that. That's so you just went into the back alley of a convenience store and pound beers with this dude?
Well, this is where it gets to the vanilla bad. So I'm not really spoken for, but I'm sort of not really spoken for.
You're whispered for?
That sounds like you're like...
You know what I mean? When you're like seeing someone, but you've never had the talk about being exclusive, and it kind of feels like you're both in it till something better comes along.
So you're sleeping with somebody else is what you're saying?
Yeah, you got a side.
But not exclusive.
Yeah, but like without strings.
Yeah, fine. So
Okay.
why is that bad?
I don't know. It made me feel like I was a bad person because I did end
You went
up
to like a Catholic girls' school, didn't you? And, like everything you do, you're very ashamed of yourself.
No, those Catholic girls would do a lot more than just share
No,
beer
that's
with
true.
somebody.
That is true.
Why do you think you're so bad?
I don't know. I guess because I'm in this sort of gray zone that's not really anything, but I don't know.
So wait, what
So
happened?
yeah, what did you say to the guy, to his proposal?
So I said that would be great. And he took care of the beer. Like, we didn't go to the back alley. Where there was like a food truck with some picnic tables around. So we grabbed some food and we were just like hanging out and had a couple beers. It was really fun.
That sounds like a good date.
Yeah.
I mean, that was just the beginning because there was a flyer up for bingo night, and it was that night, and it was like about to start. And he was like, "Hey, I don't know if you would be up for this, but do you want to go to bingo?"
Bingo night at the food truck?
No, somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
It was near the food truck. It was near the food truck.
Oh, okay, near the food
Dude,
truck.
at like the community center or something. That's awesome.
Look how excited Brooke is for the bingo.
I know.
Shut
Wow,
up.
that sounds golly
But
swell.
for real, that is such a refreshing change from just all the stupid online dating stuff, right?
I mean, it was so much more fun. And there was one little awkward moment because I did get a text from Mr. Grayzone. And it was like, where are you with the beer? So I had to text back really fast, like, oh, sorry, change of plans.
Oh, you were getting beer for you and the other guy and ran into this new one.
New guy's definitely an upgrade if that counts for anything.
Oh,
That
okay.
is definitely like I was cool with you
Yeah.
with you dating other people, but not when you're currently on a date with someone.
Yeah, I take it back, Lisa. You are bad.
That is bad.
Well, that date hadn't actually started yet. So, I mean, technically, there was just like a little overlap.
So did you make it back to
Okay.
Grayzone's house after bingo?
No.
Liar.
What happened?
So bingo was super fun, and like there was one really awkward moment, which is where I think everything went south.
What was it?
He said this was so much fun.
I'm going to head home. My place is this way, and kind of just gestured. And
Okay.
I said, oh, is that like an invitation? And it was not an invitation, which he made very clear.
Wow. That was a big jump from you, for sure.
It was, but I thought it was cute and funny, and apparently it was really not cute and really not funny. And we've texted a few times since, and that's kind of where it all is right now.
Okay.
Can I just ask, where's the situation with Mr. Gray Zone?
Well, that isn't really a thing, right? I mean...
Sure, all right. If you say so.
It was, though. It was a thing.
I mean, we never had to talk about not seeing other people. So, I mean, that's okay, right?
Sure.
I mean, at least
Sure
still
it
let
is,
him know.
Lisa. Yeah, everything's fine.
All right, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a song. We'll come back and try and get your second date if you can stop yourself from being too bad in between.
Okay, I'll try.
She may find another radio show while
I
she's
know,
on home
yeah.
and just leave us all together.
We're the Gray Show.
Uh-huh. Hold on, okay, Lisa?
Okay.
If you're just tuning in for the second date, you're in luck because we've got a bad girl on the phone today. Oh, yeah, Lisa is her name, and she is so bad because she met a guy named Jake at one of the baddest places around, a convenience store.
I can't stop jamming to this.
Yeah,
Jeffrey.
maybe we should tune this down because we're going to do some bad things when we listen to this. But she met Jake at a convenience store when they were both going for the same beer. But Jake got to it first, and he offered to split it with her. They went to a food truck, went to a bingo hall after that. That's where all the bad girls go.
It's actually a really cute and romantic thing.
It is. It's actually a very sweet story. And at the end of the night, there was an awkward moment where Jake said he had to go home, back to his place, and Lisa thought that was an invitation. Like, oh, are you saying I should follow you there? And Jake was like, no.
Yeah.
I just got to go.
I go to bed.
So, a little awkward there, but Lisa feels bad about how it all played out.
Why? Because she has a gray man.
Mr. Gray Zone.
Mr. Gray Zone is a guy that she's kind of seeing, kind of not. Like, it's not really anything.
Who she was buying the beer for, but that's another story.
Right.
Right.
We're focusing on Jake
Yeah.
and bad girl Lisa.
Yeah.
All right, Lisa, you ready to call him?
I mean, I need to know what happened or what's going to happen. So, yes, let's do it.
Okay, I'm going to dial Jake's phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Jake, please?
I think you got the wrong number.
There's no Jake there?
No, this is Tom. Who are you looking for?
Okay, guys, we should just hang up. Let's hang up the phone right now.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Wait.
Why are you...
Right
Hold
now.
on. So hold.
I am
Wait,
too.
what'd you say? Tom is your name?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, Tom. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
You guys, seriously? Please
Someone
stop.
gave us this number, but
No, please, seriously, you guys, can you just hang up the phone and I will tell you what's going on?
okay. Can we pot her down? Sorry about that. So yeah, we're doing something called a second date, and we're calling you about a woman named Lisa, who you probably just heard a second ago.
Do you know Lisa?
Yeah, I know Lisa.
Do you remember meeting Lisa at a convenience store and you guys shared a 6-pack of beer, went to a food truck,
Oh my
spent
God.
some time in a bingo hall?
What? No.
None of that's ringing a bell?
No, that is not how Lisa and I met.
How did you meet Lisa?
We met through a friend at a party. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Convenience store? What?
So, did
No, I'm
she
really
just give us the wrong phone number? Like,
I
you're
don't know.
just a
I'm-
friend of Lisa's then? You're just like a buddy?
Are we talking about the same Lisa here? I don't understand. What's
Let's
going
just
on right
obviously you heard her, that she's on the other line listening. Usually we wait to tell you that, but let's just bring her back on. Lisa?
Okay, guys.
Say
Or
hi
what's,
to Tom.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah,
Lisa,
well, I don't
what
want
is
to say a
happening?
whole lot right
now?
now,
Why are you giving
but
my number to the radio?
I'm really sorry about that, Tom. So I didn't mean to give you Mr. Grayzone's number, is maybe the way to put it.
Oh.
Who's Mr. Grayzone?
Oh, Tom, you and Lisa are like seeing each other a little bit, huh?
Yeah, and Tom, we can totally talk all about this later. Like, I'll see you later and we can have a nice chat.
Oh, that's a big mistake.
No. We're going to talk about this right now. What is going on? Are you, like, trying to embarrass me on the radio or something? What is this?
Wait.
It is.
No, Tom, I'm really sorry. It's a big mix-up, and I mean, I don't know. I guess there's never a good time to have this conversation. Look, Tom, I met someone.
You met someone.
What?
And this is how you decide to tell me in front of like a million other people or whoever's
This is
listening?
not how I met
so-
We do not have that many listeners. You give us way too much credit.
Lisa,
I'm really
this is
sorry.
not
I didn't.
cool.
I wanted to have a private conversation with you, which I think we can still do, right? We can meet. We can talk.
Yeah, we can have a private conversation anytime. We live together, Lisa.
Whoa.
What?
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Are you like live-in boyfriend-girlfriend situation?
Well, he's kind of not telling the truth. I mean, yeah, I spend the night a few times a week. We do not live together.
Stay here all the time. You have a suitcase with all your clothes in it. I could throw it out the window right now.
Oh, they were like almost moving in together.
What?
That's that weird in between
I
phase.
mean, not really. I
Oh,
mean,
no.
you never wanted to be official, so I figured if we're not official, it's okay to meet
No.
other people.
What are you talking about? I'm not seeing other people. I assume you're not seeing other people. You never bring it up that you want to like be official or anything.
Yeah, but you never brought it up that we're official, and I mean, it's awkward for girls to do that because guys feel so pressured. So I just figured
Oh, is
that
this,
we weren't
is this
official.
not awkward? You wanna bring it up on the radio instead?
Shut up. Okay, wait, hold on. Tom, how long have you and Lisa been not official?
We've been dating for like 6 months now.
Ooh, wow, that's
Oh, my
not
God.
just a
Lisa, that's just
casual-
that's like a grandfather clause. Like if you're together for that long, it's official whether you say it or not.
Yeah, listen to her. Whoever that is, I agree with her.
Brooke has had a lot of Mr. Grays in her life.
Yeah.
Who is Mr. Gray? Is that like a third guy you're seeing? I don't understand.
No, that's you, dude.
That's a code name.
I'm a code name now? Wow.
You
wow.
Yeah, you're like a secret agent. You're cool.
Oh my God. She went out to get beer for you guys because you were basically living together.
That's
Brooke,
why.
you cannot take his side. We're not basically living together. A few nights a week, I was at his place, and we never had to talk.
But you outed yourself, and he has a
Girl,
complete different
you
story.
know you were doing something wrong.
You said you felt bad, and this is why.
Yeah.
I mean, look, it just seems like, Tom, like, obviously we're kind of overdue for a talk, so maybe we should talk.
Maybe.
You
I
and
think
me.
that time limit is up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Tom, if it makes you feel better, the guy she went out with isn't calling her back, so.
Yeah.
Oh, are you sure you had the right number, or were you sure you just didn't give him my number instead, and he's going to call me later, maybe looking for a date? Jeez.
Uh-oh.
Well, it sounds like you guys have a lot you need to talk about, sort of sort things out. And I think maybe you could do that when we send you guys out on another date. We'll pay for it.
They live together.
Well, we can still pay for them to go out and talk things through.
Oh my gosh.
What do you say, Tom?
Tom, like, listen, it's not a bad idea. I mean, I think that we should just, like, figure out where we're at and what we're doing, and going out on a nice date would be a cool way to do that.
Yeah. Maybe
Oh
this
my
mistake
God.
was meant to be. This is the final step that pushes you guys into the beautiful, harmonious relationship that you clearly have.
Or it's a free steak dinner on a breakup night, you
There
know?
go.
Yeah. Clearly, we need to talk some things out here. Jeez.
Oh.
So that's a yes to a second date.
Technically, it's not a second date, but yes.
All right.
We
Okay.
did it,
Lisa,
I
you
think.
up for this?
Yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. All right.
All right.
I mean,
As long as it's just me and you and not whoever all these other guys are.
Okay.
All right. Well,
there's only one other guy, and his name is Jake, and honestly, I mean, I think maybe we should reach out to him, too.
What?
Oh, what?
what? Why would you want that?
Because that's why I got in touch with you in the first place. You already know this.
Mm-mm. I feel like you lied to us. I don't think you deserve it.
Lisa, we're not going to call Jake for you again, okay? This is like prison. You only get one call. All right?
Welcome to our
Yep,
show.
you're in love.
So you're
prison.
stuck with Tom. Deal with it.
I guess that's fair, yeah.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Is it weird to meet somebody on the bus?
I don't know. There's a lot of commuters out there.
Okay. Yeah, because
No
you're
love
sitting next to
connection.
people, you're talking to people. Oftentimes people are talking to themselves in the corner. But It's a good opportunity to meet people on the bus. That's where Steven met Allison. Steven is on the phone with us right now. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, guys?
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Tell us about how you met Allison on the bus.
Well, I was on my way to work, and she just sat down next to me, and I thought, man, well, she seems nice. So I kind of worked up the guts to just sort of like start a little bit of small talk.
I don't know why the bus just seems weird. I don't know why the bus seems like a weird place to hit on somebody.
Public transportation.
I do hate public transportation a lot.
You know, my husband takes public transit every day. There's lots of normal.
Are you saying that you want him to meet girls?
No, I'm just saying.
Like, I've never done anything like that. I've never talked to anybody on the bus before. Like, I was kind of surprised that I did it, but I did it. And it was good.
Why this girl? Like you said, you had never really talked to anybody on the bus before. What attracted you to her?
Well, she was like really, really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, but just before she sat down, she looked at me and she just smiled. And it was like, hey, it was, I don't
That's
know,
all
it
it
was
took.
like an instant spark.
Yeah. And she was on the bus with other people who are, like scabies and stuff.
Oh,
so you're
come
like,
on, Jubal.
in comparison, she's smoking hot.
She looks like she showered.
Yeah.
And I got to give you credit, Steven. I think it's so nice when men say that they were pretty or beautiful instead of just hot. Like, that's a great compliment.
Yeah, she was like, the way she smiled at me, it wasn't like a flirty smile. It was just like a hello. And it was like, oh, that's nice. And, if you're ever on a bus early in the morning, everybody looks like hell. And
Yeah.
it's like, she gets on, and she's like radiant. It was amazing.
Nice. She was hot.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
So where'd you go on your date then?
Well, I decided to surprise her and, I don't know, be a little different. So I took her to a shooting range.
Oh.
Interesting.
And now, wait, did you know her feelings about guns before you went to the shooting range?
No, not really. I just sort of assumed, she seemed like sort of a city girl and she wasn't, into guns or anything. But I grew up with guns, so I'm like really cool with them.
Are you like a hunter?
Yeah, I grew up like in a small town and my dad always had guns and, like we'd go hunting and stuff like that.
I'm not really a big gun guy, but I like going to the shooting range. It's a good time.
Yeah,
it's
and
fun.
but it is risky. How did she take it?
She was like nervous, but she was kind of excited. She kept smiling and kind of laughing, but in a nervous kind of way.
Of course, you had a gun on you. Question your motives. Did she have a good time though once you were at the shooting range?
She seemed to have a good time, and it was kind of cute. Like, she would get scared every time. Like, the first time the gun went off, she, like, kind of screamed a bit, and then I kind of helped her and showed her how to hold the gun. And
Little old me can't handle a gun. Wish I had a big, strong man here, maybe by the name of Steven, to come help me hold my hands correctly.
You know that it's a genius idea on Steven's
Yeah, it is a
part.
good idea, Steven.
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
know. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. Did you guys do something after the shooting range?
No, not really, because it got kind of late, and she said she had to get up early the next day, so I just took her home. But, like, we had such a good time, and I don't know, I got, like, really excited. Like, I was really into her, but I couldn't get the nerve up to, like, kiss her.
Was it there that moment where you're like, do it now, and then you chickened out?
Yeah, exactly. It was like, this is it. You do it now, man. Do it now. And then it was gone, and I'm like, oh, man.
Yeah. Once you get past that point, you can't go back, otherwise it's just awkward.
Yeah. It's just awkward. It's totally awkward.
You feel like she maybe thinks you're not interested, or some girls it can be a
I don't
turnoff
know.
where it's like,
weird. Like, we did this sort of big kind of manly thing. I showed her this big manly thing. I was like, hey, guns, and da-da-da-da. And then I, like, chicken out at the end, and I'm just like,
yeah.
Yeah, where'd all the testosterone
Right.
go? How did you work that up?
You left it all at the gun range, I guess.
Exactly.
When she left, did she seem like cool with going out again?
I don't know. She seemed nice, and she said, yeah, let's talk later. And I was like, great. And I called her, but I just got her voicemail, and then she didn't call me back. And so I sent her a text, and, like, nothing. So I kind of don't know what's up.
All right.
You really like her.
Yeah, I think she's really awesome. Like, I got so nervous I couldn't kiss her. I've never had that experience. You know what I mean? Like, she was really, really sweet.
Okay, cool. Well, we're going to play a song. Come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thanks.
All right, just hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
The more I think about it, I think maybe Steven kind of screwed up with his date plans. Yeah, I think usually on a relationship, you want to ease into the gunplay.
Yeah, that's probably
Like that's a third, fourth date kind of thing. If you're just tuning in, Steven is on the phone with us. He wants us to call Allison. He met her on the bus for their first date. He took her to a shooting range and is a little off-put because at the end of the date, he didn't go in for the kiss when he thinks he should have. So he thinks that may have killed his chances with Allison.
I mean, the date is so aggressive in some ways
Yeah.
and then just so passive in others.
Right? If you're going to take a girl out for guns, you might as well try to kiss her.
Yeah.
All right, Steven, you ready to give her a call?
Yeah, I really want to find out what's going on.
Steven, I'm a small town girl too, and I understand that growing up around rifles and hunting and stuff. Do you think that you can, maybe let her know that you have a softer side?
I think, looking back, maybe it wasn't the smartest thing. I at the time, I thought it was a good idea and kind of exciting and different, and maybe she'd think it was cool, but I thought it was the right thing at the time.
Well, I think if you're going to take a girl out and show her that you can shoot guns and teach her, that's fun. But then at the end of the day, go in for the kiss.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I know. I feel like such a loser.
Oh, Steven,
Yeah.
come on, let's
all
not
right,
go that far.
All right, we're going to call her right now, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Allison, please?
Yes, this is she.
Hey, Allison, how are you? This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Oh, hello.
What's going on?
Not much. How are you?
I'm good. I'm actually calling you because one of our listeners, Steven, emailed us about you.
Okay.
You recently went on a date with Steven, and you're not calling him back, so he's wondering if there's a reason.
I mean, we met on the bus, and then he picked me up, and I didn't know what the date was going to be, and we ended up going to a gun range.
Right. He told us all that. He said, as soon as you walked to the door, he tossed you an AK-47 and said, let's go. But no, he told us all about the gun range and everything else. Said that you guys had a good time.
Yeah, but, I was just a little bit thrown because the combination of, meeting someone on a bus and then going to shoot guns. I guess I was just, a little nervous.
Did you understand that he's, a small town guy and that what his normal is maybe not your normal?
Oh, yeah, that's not an issue for me. I don't like to judge people on that. It has nothing to do with anything like that.
So have you just been busy then? Because he said he's tried to call you and text you, and you haven't responded to anything.
Even though I did have a really good time, I feel like a girl can't really be too careful. So I looked him up. I Googled him. And there's, no Facebook, no Twitter, no nothing. The only thing that's, exists on the Internet is that 5 years ago he was arrested.
Oh, really? For what?
Yeah, for what?
I don't know. I wasn't able to see.
Was there something on the date that made you feel that way, or is it just the bus and the guns, like you said?
Yeah, it's kind of odd to meet. It's odd that you meet someone on the bus who has a penchant for handguns, and then you just assume things.
I'm just saying he was a commuter going to work, and he happens to have grown up hunting. You can assume that too.
Right, you can assume that, but then I found that he had been arrested, and I just felt like he seemed really nice, but I just think need to be careful.
Allison, what if we could find out why he got arrested? Would you be interested in hearing what that is?
I would be very curious.
Cool, that works out perfectly then, because Steven's on the other line. Hey, Steven, what were you arrested for?
Oh, man. It wasn't anything serious. It wasn't anything big or terrible. It wasn't that big a deal. It wasn't. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. And can we leave it at that?
What was it? Steven, you've got to pass. First, say hi to Allison.
Yeah.
I mean, but you got to tell us. If it wasn't that big of a deal, are you just embarrassed?
Yeah. Hey, Allison.
Hi.
Do you have a warrant out?
No, there's no warrant. There's no nothing. It's just, oh man, I really don't want to tell this story.
Why?
But we really want you to tell the story.
5 years ago, I was in a relationship with my girlfriend at the time. I took her to this big sporting event, and I had this idea to propose to her. And so partway through the game, I had this sign, and I ran out onto the field, and it said, "Will you marry me?" And I held it up to her, and then I was tackled by security.
Oh, nice.
And everything, and
You weren't
just
you weren't also naked or anything on the field, right?
No. I wasn't naked or anything. It was just I just ran out on the field. I just hopped over the thing and out there and held up the sign and waved at her. And everybody was like cheering, and like it was kind of really great. And then they tackled me, and then everyone kind of cheered louder.
He was arrested in the name of romance.
Right.
Did you get engaged?
No,
She said, did she say no?
she said no.
Wow.
Oh, no, man. I'm
You got
Okay.
arrested and, oh my
Allison,
heart for you.
Allison, there you go. That's either the best lie anybody has ever told in the history of getting arrested, or he just got arrested trying to do something romantic, I guess.
Can we find footage of this? I would be very curious to see it.
Listen, I didn't do anything terrible. I didn't do anything bad. At the time, I was in love with this girl, and I thought it was the right thing to do, and I thought it was romantic and fun and spontaneous, and it kind of all blew up in my face. And so that's what happened. I'm not a bad person. I'm a good person, and I really like you, Allison.
I am wondering, like, why that is the only thing that's online for you. Have you just, like, kept off the grid, or, like, what's the deal with that?
Oh, after that all went down, it was kind of in the news. So, like, all these people started finding me on Facebook and Twitter and, like, sending me stupid messages, and I was just, like, enough. And so I just, like, I deleted everything. I was like, you know what? I don't need people to find me. I just want to forget it and move on.
I will say I can understand why that creeped you out, Allison. I meet anybody without a Facebook or a Twitter now, and I don't want to have anything to do with them because I feel like they've got to be hiding from somebody.
We're also jaded here. I mean, Allison, do you see that maybe you were making the wrong assumptions about this dude?
Yeah, I obviously was. You can understand why I made these assumptions.
Yeah, you
but...
thought he was a murderous homeless person on a bus who was arrested and had this warrant out and was going on the lam from the law.
Thanks.
God, nice one, Brooke.
Okay, Allison, would you like to go out on a second date with Steven? We will pay for it.
This is all, like, very overwhelming.
Right.
I
We
mean...
won't go to a shooting range. We won't go to a shooting range.
Yeah, no guns. No guns on this date.
You know, I actually, like, really respect that that's why you got arrested. I think that's really romantic. And so, like, now that I have that explanation, I would say, yeah,
Yes. Okay.
Go out.
Nice.
Oh, that makes
Yes.
me happy.
There you go, Steven.
That's awesome.
Thank you for, like, sharing all that and being honest with me. If you're not being honest, then I'm going to feel really stupid.
There you go, man. You got your second date, Steven.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm so happy.
It's going to be so good.
I hope it turns into something good for you guys. However, if you get to the point where you are going to ask her to marry you, you got to really trump what you did before. So good luck with that.
He has set the bar high.